Hello, welcome back again, everybody, to my constant, never-ending suffering in Infernum mode. I still haven't managed to get Wrath of the Gods to work. I'm gonna have to. I think I have to uninstall and then reinstall it because I think it's doing that thing where it just refuses to update itself. I'm gonna have that fixed for next stream if I remember to do it. It doesn't really matter. No, not Wrath of the Gods. Did I say Wrath of the Gods? I meant Hunt of the Old Gods. No. No, Wrath of the Gods is fine.
I will remind you before the start of next stream.
Alright. Now, so back in the Endless Athos. I'm not renaming it. I don't care. Endless Athos is just my thing now. It's mine. I've claimed it.
It's such a cool name. Why did it have to be done by a weirdo?
It's a good song too, except can I just say, like, the switch up on that song is insane. Like, as soon as people found out it was a bad person that made it, like, they immediately were like, oh, actually, this song was never good.
The mod's fucking great. It's damn near perfect. The song's great. The name's great. Everything about it is great. But, like, it's just made by a weirdo.
It's made by, like, a jerk who, like,
Yeah.
thinks he's, like, the main villain of Friday Night Funkin'. It's hilarious. Anyways, we're back in
He's
this
FNF
world.
Sephiroth.
We're back in this world. I'm gonna quickly check some stuff. Yeah, I need a mithril anvil for that. It's not that I forgot about it. Good. And I'm pretty sure I can't make the Daedalus Golem staff yet. Yeah, no. So whoever in Infernum Discord told me to use the Daedalus Golem staff, as I suspected, they're completely incorrect. Whoa, 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 what's happened to me? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm good, I think. The hell? How did that happen? Jesus, okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't know how that happened. I didn't do anything. Anyways. You might recall if you were here for the last stream that I said, I looked at Dread Nautilus and how to summon him, and I saw that his summon item needs a mithril anvil. Yeah, the Fargo's one does, but the Infernum one doesn't. So when I went to the Infernum Discord and I was like, yo, why does it take a mithril anvil to summon Dread Nautilus? And they hit back with, no, it doesn't. I was like, am I doing something? Oh, it's Fargo's, isn't it? And yes, it was in fact Fargo's. I should have been paying more attention last stream.
Yeah, Fargo's. Hate it. Gross.
I should have been ticked off by the recipe. When I saw the recipe, I was literally like, this is a Fargo's ass recipe. Like, if I paid more attention, I would have seen, like, the thing right there that says that it's from Fargo's. Duh. Is my stream audio okay?
It sounded okay to me.
I think it should be fine, yeah. Anyways, I need to get Essence of Havoc and a Worm in order to summon Dread Nautilus. Also, apparently, the summon item, the summon weapon that he drops is completely not worth it in the slightest. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because. Coke, I guess. Just because of Coke. Like, maybe it's good. Also, the other reason is that Infernum changes Dread Nautilus, and I literally never fight him, so I figured that I may as well.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
I may as well fight the Infernum Dread Nautilus, like, at least once in my life. I probably won't enjoy it, but that's just because I'm just saying that because I don't like the normal Dread Nautilus. For all I know, Infernum could make him, like, super good, like they did with the Wall of Flesh. That said, I had a nightmare fighting the Wall of Flesh last stream. That usually doesn't happen. So I guess I'm looking for a worm of all things. And also, I need to make a brimstone crag house once again. I should really just make an insta house to do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's be lazy a little bit. Because I'm not gonna use this house for anything anyway. Besides, getting to the crags in and of itself is gonna take a while. It's a good thing I have this dude. This should speed things up, having the goat guy. We should be able to fight a mech boss tonight if all goes well. Hopefully beat one. Because if I imagine if I just have too much trouble with Dread Nautilus, I will just not fight him. Because I don't care that much about him. Sorry, I was just looking at Marasa there. She, it looks like Marasa has, like, a special animation if you're going fast, or maybe she was just doing that. Okay, okay, there's a wall of silt. Awesome. I love wall of silt. Please continue to get in my way. The goat guy is so nice, though. I never usually get him, so I'm not used to running through hell this quick. He's so good, though. He can double jump as well. Plus, he looks awesome. It's definitely a lot better than if they tried to turn the Wall of Flesh into a pet somehow. I'm glad that they realized, like, you can't really make a pet out of the Wall of Flesh. Like, the other bosses, it works, but not him. I'm kind of sad that you don't get a miniature lunatic cultist, but I understand that too. I just like lunatic cultist. Alright, it changes materials depending on where you put the insta house. That looks cool, actually. Now, where is the jeweler? Here. I'm not entirely certain why, but the jeweler is always the NPC that I choose to send to Infernal Damnation down here. So it will be in this playthrough as well. Now give me the pylon. Dear, what's happening to my PC? That wasn't good. I don't have anything going on in the background, but someone pinged me. I got a ping. It's not a ping for a live stream. I thought it was for a sec. Either way, don't ping me while I'm streaming. Sheesh. Oh, we got an abomination again. That's good because I was having, like, issues with the weather last time. Also, I'm pretty sure you can let me summon a blood moon if I... I've already got enough essence of havoc. Now where am I going to get a worm when it isn't raining? I could always make it rain. Yeah. I don't like the rain, but when I need a worm, I guess I kind of have to. Also, since I'm playing Summoner, it's going to be a very good idea, and I'm going to do this now before I forget, to grab the Guide to Good Companionship. That way, when I find a worm, I don't immediately slaughter it. That would be sad. That's a goldfish. Not in fact a worm. I'll find them eventually. I'm pretty sure you can just find them by breaking these. I mean, I find worms all the time. How hard can it be? Look, there's one. There's more. I only need the one, but I'll take more in case I ever go fishing again. Anyway, this thing can apparently change the weather. Did that change it to, like, stop raining or whatever? As long as I have the abomination, I guess I don't really need that thing. I think it is slowly clearing up, but I'm not sure. I think I'll just do that instead. That guarantees that it clears. Anyways, I'm taking a look at those insta houses I built for those guys, and I kind of want to change it up. I'm not sure what to replace it with, though. Maybe some ice brick. Flash. Flash. Probably flash. But I don't have a steampunker yet, so it can wait. Starter gel isn't a bad idea either, though. That's another good looking block. Anyways, you sell bloody tier. Yes, you do. I'll take that because I'm pretty sure I used my last one. I've still got cryogen summon item, even though I don't really need it. And we're going to begin Dread Nautilus attempts effective immediately, I guess. I guess I could, if I want to make ocean houses, I could use Starter Gel for that. Or I could make it a flesh ocean. I don't really know. What might be an idea to do, I'm gonna need it later anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna make an arena at the ocean before I do anything crazy. Mini Insta Bridge. I need more platforms, of course I do. Oh wait, I got 3 of them in here. Still, it would be nice to get more wood. I'm almost all out. So let's chop some trees. Wood. Wood. What do I need to make the Axe of Purity? Because that thing is pretty good. It's not that expensive, but I don't know if I have all the stuff for it. I'm hoping so. Chances are I don't have enough unicorn horns to make that, so I might have to wait. And knowing how I am, I usually just make the Feller of Evergreens and then that's it for the majority of the playthrough when it comes to axes. I'll eat a peach though. Okay, so let me check the recipe. Axe of Purity. Oh, I have the, oh, it's not unicorn horns, it's crystal shards. I completely misread that. Anyways, that's not too important. That's just in case we have any issues with corruption, which we don't really in this world. I never freed the angler. I'm just gonna leave him there, I'll be honest. Anything I need from him, I'm pretty sure I can get from some other place. So I will just leave him like that. Anyways, I should wayfind. That way I can get back here fast. I don't have a cobalt pickaxe, which is interesting. Probably should have made one. Sure, I'll place one of these down. I'm not sure how good it is right now, but I'll do it. Oh shoot. Why is it not using the right freaking boss bar? There we go. Okay, he's got 3 phases it looks like. Alright. Okay, we're beginning. Does he usually have a minimap icon? I think he probably does. Come on.
I swear, every time I leave my desk, I come back to you being slightly louder.
I
And I do not know why.
My microphone's pretty quiet. So he shoots dribbler things. He shoots these things. I recognize these looking projectiles from Poltergeist. And Poltergeist is a nightmare on Infernum. But this isn't so bad so far. This first phase is going quite well. We're just gonna have to wait and see what else he pulls. Alright. Having these wings from Cryogen also helps. Ow. That might be the first hit. Second hit. Got quite a bit of health though, I'll say that much. got that in terms of challenge. I don't know, maybe my guys just aren't hitting him often. Because it goes fast there. But according to people, these are the best minions that I can have at this stage. I'm not sure exactly how true it is. Ow. Okay, we're in the next phase. But so far it looks to be more of the same. Okay, that's new. You can dash at you now. And these things home in on you. I see. He's doing something new again. Alright. Bullet circles. Oh shoot! I didn't notice that there were things after me. And now there's a goblin army. I'm gonna choose to ignore that. Actually, that's great. If the goblin army hadn't come, I would have completely forgotten about another summon accessory that exists. So I'm not even mad about that. Alright, I'm gonna try going for all ice chunk guys. Because people gas these up as if you don't need any other minion. Well, usually in vanilla it's the blade staff that's getting all the load, so I don't know. I don't know how much Calamity completely overpowers vanilla summoners items and gives you no reason to use them. Usually in Calamity at least some vanilla weapons are still good. Some. But maybe that's not the case with Summoner. Once these guys are involved. I'm not sure. That might be the case, because I'm pretty sure the issue with Summoner's balancing in Calamity is that it's the Calamity summons, like, alongside the whips, whereas the vanilla ones are more balanced around whips doing a thing. Who knows? So I've got to remember for that attack, he's not just shooting a circle of bullets, there are also bats after me, I guess. And I have to avoid the bats. He also has his own variation of this song, which is pretty cool. This is one of the better songs in the Infernum OST. So it's nice that Dreadnoughtless gets his own version of it as a full-fledged boss. A boss that I doubt many people fight, myself included, but still a boss. Ow, I tried to fly there. Okay, here these things come. So I guess I've got to circle him, huh? There's still a goblin army happening. Even here.
She goblined my army.
I hope they get rid of all the extra enemies that are around here, all 20 of them, before they become a serious issue while I'm trying to fight the boss. Especially with how many freaking Gensokyo ones they spawned. That's just super annoying. Sometimes I don't know why I play with this mod, I'll be honest. Why is there a one
you like Fatuhu.
Yeah, but it's just such an annoying mod to play with that I don't know if the Tuhu justifies it. Plus the Discord server for Gensokyo mod is pretty trash as well. So there's that too. Like, get this thing, get them out of here, because they're so annoying. Just trying to fight the boss here. But the death mode spawn rates for Blood Moon is, like, off the charts. I might just have to reset the Blood Moon every single time I die. Because even if I, like, take 5 seconds to resummon him, like, there's already 30 enemies here. Oh, that was a good dodge. That one wasn't. But I can focus exclusively on the boss now that everybody else is gone. That's a relief. I really didn't even have to make this arena by the ocean either, by the way. I should probably be using a different arena in that case. There's no reason for me to be fighting him here. I should be using the arena that has, like, the best statues and everything. I don't know what I'm doing. At least I set up an arena for Fishron. It wasn't a complete waste. But I could definitely benefit from the campfires and such being here for the fight. Ow. Ow. Okay. So it's this again. And yeah, I do just have to carefully circle around him. Then the bats turn in objectives as well. Whoa. Honestly, this is not as bad as I was thinking it might be, given how much I don't like Dreadnoughtless in vanilla. This fight is actually pretty okay. Ow. Ow. Well, I was saying, I guess I have a goblin army too. Maybe just resummon everyone. Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get these guys out of here. 25% slowdown. I wonder if there's anything I can do to improve that. Ah, I hear a warlock. There they are. Yes, let's get this thing immediately. There it is, the first Shadow Flame off of the first warlock. Increases max minions by 1 and minions inflict Shadow Flame. That's got to be good. But what do I exchange it for? Is this... +1 max minions... 10% summon damage. And the Spirit Glyph? I guess the Spirit Glyph. I guess that's what I exchange. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, I'll exchange the Spirit Glyph. I'll also put down some of these banners. Because if I can get another minion and have them start doing Shadow Flame, that feels like it's going to be a lot more beneficial than an early game accessory.
Oh my god, Ben official.
Holy shit, I dealt with the army that fast? Alright. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Do I already have a pirate map? I feel like I do. Yes. I don't need this then. I don't need that either. I probably don't need a second Shadow Flame. Probably not. I don't need the harpoon. I don't need a Shadow Flame bow, unless that's a summon bow. No, it's not. No, that's the Astral Defeat. I'm pretty sure that's the bow that used to be owned by Yarim's mother in canon. That was weird. That was weird that, like, they decided to make a random bow in the mod and be like, hey, this one is actually owned by Yarim's mom, by the way. Makes sense that they retconned that. But there was a lot of weird stuff in old Calamity lore that was just like that. Especially when it had to do with Yarim. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the task manager real quick to see if there's anything unnecessary that I can sacrifice to see if I can get any better frames, I guess. I probably need facetracker.exe, huh? NVIDIA stuff, probably should keep that. I don't need Resilio Sync. Get rid of that.
Thinking of
Spool
starting.
Subsystem app. Search.
I was thinking of starting a Binweevil's music video channel.
Unity Crash Handler. I'm not opening anything in Unity, am I? No, wait, that's VTube Studio. I should probably keep that then. I don't know what LMI Guardian is. There's a whole bunch of Microsoft stuff, like news and interests. I don't care about the news. Gaming services, whatever. Films and TV. Yeah, I'm just offloading a bunch of crap in Task Manager to see if I can get better performance, because I don't want to like lag so hard that it gets to a point where I'm cheating at the fight because I'm lagging so bad. Like unconsensual cheating. It's raining now. I guess we're fighting him in the rain now.
Yeah, so the Binweevil's music video channel is mainly so, you know, the copyright doesn't affect anything that matters.
What's the Binweevil's music channel?
You know the old Witch Doctor or What Makes You Beautiful Binweevil's videos?
What? Oh, you mean the ones where it's like someone's Binweevil singing the lyrics in chat?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know those.
I want to make some of those. I want to even maybe use the same video editor, but I need to figure out what it was.
Yeah. It would probably be something like Windows Movie Maker.
Is that still available though?
I don't think so. I highly doubt it, actually.
You can probably get it.
I've tried to get it before and like failed to because Microsoft like doesn't do it anymore. I don't know why, because it was really good. I don't know why they just randomly like delete it off the internet. Also, I've realized that it doesn't even need to be a blood moon to fight this guy properly. So that's also really helpful. Thank you, Infernum. I doubt Fargo's would let you summon him without it being a blood moon.
I don't know what song I'm going to end up doing first. Keep in mind I can't make an alternate account to do it on to avoid chat warns. Because chat.
Shoot, that's going fast. Alright. I wonder what his final phase consists of. Hopefully nothing too bad. That was fast. Oh shoot, he's back at it again. How many of those does he do? It looks like he does 4 of those. Oh no. The bath's a bath. Okay, so then he shoots those 4 times or so, and then he comes at you with this. Alright. That's a lot better than Dreadnoughtless's vanilla attacks, I gotta say. So is this. This one's really fun, I like this one. That's a cool attack. This one is also pretty cool, but also kind of difficult. Where are those bats? Are they gone because he phase transitioned? That would be nice. But we're in the final bit of the fight now. Okay, I've just got to make sure I'm not going up at this part, because... Oh god. Okay, he's shooting a lot more now. He's mad. He's angry. Oh shoot, I ran out of flight at like the worst time. Anyways, I'm gonna get rid of this blood moon. I should probably get rid of the rain as well. Because I hate this guy. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Make sure he never comes back. Because he's annoying. Oh, where's the abomination? There he is. Right at spawn for ease of access. Thank you, because I don't want it to be raining right now. Okay. Do I have life force? I do. Alright. I'm not a total idiot. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a blood moon. I can just fight him without the red shader. And all the annoying enemies that happen before the fight. That's super nice. Thank you for the quality of life, Infernum. That's really good. I love that you respect your player base like that. Okay. If I like pay more attention to this fight, I can definitely get this down. Definitely. He doesn't seem too difficult. Yeah. So as like one of the Infernum bosses that I've like never ever fought, like on tier at least. I fought him before, but I haven't fought him on tier. But now that I am doing it, I gotta say he's quite good. I wasn't expecting it out of Dread Nautilus. I was kind of worried. You could say I was dreading it, but no. No, the Infernum team has once again proven that they know how to make a good boss fight out of a bad one. Or a sucky one. I can't speak too much about vanilla Dread Nautilus either, because again, I never fight it. I fought him like once, and I just didn't, I just don't enjoy it. Ow. I mean, you only really fight him for the one weapon, don't you? The one weapon for the one class. That's the only time you'd ever fight Dread Nautilus. And even then, it's completely optional because there's so many more options out there that don't involve having to go through this. Especially in modded, when you got stuff like the Ancient Ice Chunk. Like, I could probably, like, not be doing this, and I'd still be totally fine. But I'm gonna do it anyway for completionist's sake. Just because I think it would be nice to do. Yeah, I think circling the Dread Nautilus is the best way to go around about that attack. Now this attack is simple as long as you just, don't go up. Damn, did he fire that one predictively? Don't go up. I almost made a mistake. He makes a little sound cue for when he's gonna do that attack as well. Which is also super nice. Thank you for that. That attack he does there is a lot like one of the ones that Poltergast has.
Just got timed out for an hour in Bin Weevils.
What did you do?
I tried to send 6 pet pictures in one message.
So flood.
It's not even flood anymore because of the fucking mosaic feature.
Yeah. But that's still the reason. I mean, I think a warn for that would be better than a timeout, in my opinion.
Try and guess how long it's for.
Didn't you just say, like, an hour or something?
I guess I might have then, yeah.
Yeah, you literally said how long it was for.
Well,
Hey, try and guess how long this timeout I got for an hour is for. An hour? No.
The answer was cucumber.
Shut up.
I always said the answer was 15 minutes, but I just thought cucumber was funny.
Of course you did. Of course you thought cucumber was funnier. Okay, that was a really good adrenaline. Now we've got him down quite far. You guys just need to hit your shots and we'll be alright. Ow. God damn it. He's like a minigun. He's like gone full minigun mode now. God damn. He's so angry.
What's long, hard, and has a bin weevil in the middle?
Oh shoot.
My neck!
She broke it. Ow. Okay, I gotta get shot less. That would be nice, innit? Especially when I'm so close to having beat the boss.
Cadence from my little Pomni.
What's he doing up there?
Oh my god, I need to make my little Pomni.
Ow.
You really don't.
My little Pomni, did you just say?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, this is fine. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
It's Princess Candace from My Little Pony. Pomni.
Okay, the bats are going to be coming in from that side. Lesson learned, eventually. Alright, he's done. He's done. Thank goodness that's over. I mean, that was a great fight. That was a really fun fight, actually. I'm really glad.
I was gonna say they should add Jar Jar Binks to Bin Weevils, but there's a good chance he's already been visible in it.
I got the weapon as well. Let's go. What is that thumbnail, bro? It's some art I made of the Exo twins. You know, just something I did for a little fun.
Little
You like it?
treat. Little a treat as a salami.
Yeah.
As a salami, I find this very offensive.
I got an achievement? What for? Anyway, Dread Nautilus has a relic in Infernum, that's really nice. I can have 4 of these guys. And 4 of these guys. Perfect! Alright. So we've got 4 bats and 4 ice claspers. I think that's a good loadout. Sorry, Blade Staff. But we're going forward with this. I guess the first mech we'll fight might be Skeletron Prime, because we got a summon for him for free. I don't think I have any summons for the other 2. Can I make summons for the other 2? I can. I'll make them then. As a summoner, what would be the best option to fight for a mech? I mean, the twins come to mind. But I'm not so sure how good the optic staff is. Also, it's Infernum twins. So, like... yeah. I gotta say, in Revengeance and Infernum, both, I think Skeletron Prime is the easiest mech boss. So, I might go with him. He's my first pick, usually. And this is going to be quite the endeavor, beating the mechs, so... oh shoot, I don't want to fight him at 1 AM. Let's do it now. Contraption of Dread, Skeletron Prime. Hope I can do this well on the first attempt. Alright. I remember how this fight works, sorta. Ow. He's quite fun. I do like this phase where you gotta get the arms down first. It's a nice creative way to make their arms go by differently in a Skeletron fight. Just have their arms only be like phase 1 rather than once the arms are all dead, the fight is completely free. Well done, GG's. Okay, there we go. That's the arms. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Here we go. Okay, that's quite simple. Oh yeah, now he does this. Okay, he does that more than 3 times. He does that 4 times, in fact. Now he's got rockets firing out. He's doing this again. Awesome. Yeah, this is way easier compared to the other 2. I gotta say. I would probably have died by now if it was the other 2. I'm not good at those fights at all. Plus, the twins' desperation phase is scaring the crap out of me, I've got to be honest. I don't really want to deal with that. Especially not retinazers. Screw that. And as a summoner, I'm not sure how much control I have over which dies first. Okay, we're already in his last phase. Does that mean that his Ares attack is coming? Oh, what is this? Oh shoot, I don't quite remember this. Oh, this is the Ares attack.
Okay.
Okay, his blender beam is out. Alright. It's quite simple though, it only looks scary. Okay, I say that, he's going again. He's going for it again. Ow! I'm not sure what hit me there. Ow! Okay, stop. Calm down. Alright. Oh wait, he's almost dead. Oh, he is dead!
I can hear you, Binweave. No, I can hear your Terraria getting hit. I think that is.
What? There's no way, because I'm wearing headphones.
Then what am I hearing?
I don't know, because it's coming through on my end too. So it's not coming from me.
What's it sound like?
It sounds like a distant meh.
Yeah.
What kind of trio? Skeletron Prime, Swords of Fright. See what I mean about Skeletron Prime being the easiest mech boss? I just beat him on the first attempt. Hey, I did that to the real Skeletron as well in this playthrough.
You know what else is real Skeletron?
I guess I'm a Skeletron master.
She's
Now do it on master.
now do it, giving but.
Now fight him giving birth. Fight the boss giving birth. No, I don't think I will. Alright.
Have you seen that video of the person who just gave birth playing Fortnite?
No.
Yeah, like in the hospital bed.
I didn't even pick up that much cobalt, but I guess I don't need that much cobalt.
Oh my god, Cobalt, is that a you reference?
Yeah, it's a reference to me. Me. It's definitely not the other way around, where I got the name Cobalt from Terraria.
No.
It's definitely not like the Cobalt's other secondary character is called Mithril because of Terraria. Anyway, speaking of, with my Cobalt pickaxe, I can now mine Mithril. So that's what I'm gonna do, because there's some upgrades that can be made, and that will be made. Let me check Souls of Fright as well. Is there anything I can make summoner-wise out of this?
Souls of Fredbear and Souls of Fright.
Souls of Fredbear Fright. I can make Fearmonger stuff, but do I look like I've beaten the Devourer of Gods?
Oh my god, it's a Fearmonger!
Did you know cobalt is a real metal?
Yeah.
The Fishmonger.
I learned that
Did you
like
know...
a few years ago.
Did you know calcium exists?
Listen, we're not talking about the calcium incident.
Cobalt.
I still need to make that clear.
Don't you mean the calcium incident?
Yeah. Igneous Exaltation. The
What?
hell is that? Sounds cool, I want it.
What's calcium?
Did you know Mithril is not a real metal?
Thermocline Blaster?
Yeah, we
Is
knew
this
that
a
because
replacement for the Cursed Kappa?
Lorded the Ring.
I might have to do Gunslinger again at some point. Because as soon as I finished my Gunslinger playthrough, they actually reworked a whole bunch of guns and ammos.
She Lord on my ring.
Oh me oh my, look at that eye.
She
Near
lords
my.
on my
I'm
ring
not really
till I
using
twin
that.
tower.
What are you saying?
She lords on my ring till I twin.
Till
Till I two towers. I said twin towers the first time around by accident. Like, no, that's not Lotor. That's 911.
It was Lotor at some point, but they had to rename it. Spelunker potions, yes please.
Wait. Why do you call it Lotor?
Because it's
Is
Lord,
it short
it's
for
Lord, it's short
Lord
for
of
Lord of
the
the Rings.
Rings?
No, that would be short for Lord of the Rings.
What?
No, like LOTR, Lotor.
That's Lotor, not Lotor.
Lotor.
You're not gonna Lotomize me.
Yes, I am. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a elevator in this world. I guess I'm gonna go down that from Mithril.
Hellevator, isn't that one indie horror game?
What? What?
With Mr. Peterson.
Oh, shut up! What the hell? What the actual hell? How do you think of this stuff? I genuinely had like a hard time understanding that. Elevator.
Hello, Nadia.
Hello, ninja. Now you say hello.
What was that actually the line though? I don't know what.
I'm pretty sure he does go now you say hello. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, he says that at one point. I'm not sure if he goes hello ninja now you say hello, but I'm fairly certain he does. I would have to re-watch Randy Cunningham 9th grade ninja in order to know for certain though. And it's been like ages since I've seen that show.
Randy Cunningham.
Randy Cunningham 9th grade linkers. Oh god! Oh god, the implications of that are actually... never mind. I take that one back. You can have that one, I don't want it. Dear
Why
God.
did you have to say the 9th grade?
Because that's part of the full title.
Yeah,
Look,
but that's not
in
where
my
the
mind,
Lingus-
ninja was the one that made the most sense to replace with the word lingus. I didn't think about the 9th grade part.
What about the Cunningham part?
I don't. Well, Randy Cunninghlingus is less funny to me than Randy Cunningham 9th grade lingus.
Oh, so replacing the Cunningham part would be Randy Lingus, the 9th grade ninja, which isn't a very good one.
Randy Lingus 9th grade dingus. What are we even talking about anymore? Randy Lingus 9th grade dingus.
I don't even know. I was busy looking up Lord of the Rings 9/11 controversies.
Why?
Because I was curious.
Well, the controversy would just be that the book had the name Twin Towers, and then
Well,
9/11
they were all
happened.
part of one book.
No, I'm not gonna say that one. Why the fuck?
So the Two Towers title is unique to the film because that's split the book up into 3 parts for the movies.
Yeah.
People wanted it changed, and there was a backup name if they were forced to. Which was The Treason of Isengard.
Are you telling me people didn't like the name Two Towers? Who
People
cares?
didn't like the name Two Towers because a year before 9/11 happened.
Yeah, but it's better than calling it Twin Towers.
Weirdly, the TV guide for HBO mistakenly listed it as the Twin Towers for a few days.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, I can't even remember. Are there even 2 towers in that film? I'd assume so. But I only remember the one.
I'm pretty sure there are.
I mean,
I
there's the
only
Tower
know
of
the one that-
Sauron and the Tower of Isengard, but I don't know the correlation.
Oh, did Saruman fall out of Tower of Isengard? That's which one that was.
Yeah, but that's only in the extended cut. You don't actually get to see Saruman fall off the tower in like the normal version of the movie. He just kind of is erased from the narrative, and you don't really know why. Which is always kind of weird. Why did they cut that part out? It seems like a pretty important thing to have.
Probably because it's literally impaled, but yeah.
It's Lord of the Rings!
Exactly! I don't even know why they cut the mouth of Sauron. That one makes more sense to cut, but like...
Yeah, but also Mouth of Sauron is really cool, and he still ended up with his own Lego figure. At least I think he did. I don't think that was just in the games. I'm pretty sure he was in that Lego set at the Black Gate.
They cut the director's cord.
Minor correction, Lotor was split up into 3 books, however it was never actually intended to be.
I thought it
Or
was split into 4
into-
books.
It was split into 3 acts, but was never intended to be.
There's Jack Sellington nearby. Where is he?
So the 2 towers in question are Minas Morgul,
What is Minas Morgul?
the Tower of the Moon.
How
It is it was once a fortress of Gondor.
Gondor, huh? I don't even
But,
remember too much of what happens in Lord of the Rings, because I know it best from the Lego games, and I kind of forget a lot of what happens, like, in between stuff. Like, I don't know a lot about Minas Tirith, even though apparently that's super important.
Yeah. And the other tower is not, like you'd expect, Minas Tirith. Or whatever. The other tower is Orthanc, which is a tower at the centre of Isengard. It's the tower where Saruman lives.
Yeah, that's the tower that I was expecting. I was
Yeah.
expecting the Tower of Isengard to be one of them, because it's quite an important tower. That's where the hobbits are taken.
Yes.
They take my hobbits to Isengard all the time.
The army that attacked Minas Tirith set out from Minas Morgul.
Couldn't that just be like, I'm taking my hobbits to Isengard?
Frodo and Samwise see the army set out. Aragorn and Gandalf break the bridge outside the city gates and set the fields on fire.
He jacked my skeleton.
Samwise is still a pretty fucking funny name to me.
Yeah.
Like, instead of, like, Samuel, they had to call him Samwise.
He jacked my truck.
She's samming my wise to, like, wise.
She sang my wife to like Amchi.
God damn it. What does that even mean? I got plenty of mithril. Sure, yeah.
It
I
gives
think
me
I can-
the...
I think I can go back up now.
Yara, what did you do with Mithril?
Mithril. I don't actually know Mithril from Terraria, I know it from Lord of the Rings.
Studio Gimli.
That's what I always think when I hear it. You know? Not even joking.
I think ink for... Sometimes I do pair ink with bin weevils. Ink from bin weevils with the elves from Lord of the Rings.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
Mounted scanner is apparently good.
Are you okay?
I need to make a pickaxe. Why can't I make a pickaxe? I need an anvil first, don't I? Yeah. Anvil.
It's the sound it makes when my head's bashed against the wall. You know.
Oh, they changed it. They changed the orichalcum anvil to take the same amount of orichalcum that the mithril anvil takes mithril. Good. Because that makes no sense why it's different.
What a calcite.
Each flower consumes 1 minion slot, but if someone's 3 of them, this thing does? Can't see any. The thumbnail crying emoji. People are pretty up in arms about the thumbnail tonight.
People,
It's
well,
been the
then,
same thumbnail for every stream.
well, then you viewers, I guess,
Hmm.
they don't yet know the ways of the world.
Well, hey, I just thought some good-looking art on the thumbnail would attract viewers. I guess it has. In one way or another. Did I
Yeah.
ever make that thing that I was
Wait, what
supposed to
did
make?
what did that person say?
The thumbnail, crying, laughing emoji.
Isn't that just a crying emoji?
I think it's meant to be crying, laughing. I can't
I
tell.
don't think it is.
Is it the one with tears running down the face?
Oh yeah, that's just straight crying one. The crying, laughing one is at an angle, isn't it?
No. No,
It's
there's
teardrops.
two. There's two crying laughing ones, and one of them is at an angle. And one of them isn't at an angle. Can I make the mounted scanner, or do I need to... I probably need to blueprint my stuff. Yeah.
The mouth is open. Do people normally cry with the mouth open? I don't know, I don't cry.
Yes, you do.
When was the last time I cried?
Not often. I'd have to say the last time I saw you cry was maybe years ago.
When I broke
Man.
your
Well,
spine.
at least you stopped at the SNL night, at least.
I forgot about that, actually. Do you,
It
do you
also-
want me to mention that?
It also means you did not look at me during the last couple of episodes of Madoka Magica.
Oh, I did. I just wasn't able to discern.
I was crying.
You were crying considerably less than you were when we saw Jeffy die.
When we saw Jeffy die, it was a single manly tear. When, at the end of Madoka Magica, it was at least like 5 tears.
Yeah. I was thinking you might have been crying, but I wasn't paying too much attention. I was more focused on what was happening and my own thoughts on what was happening.
It was such like a good emotional ending.
There's a pretty good emotional anime all around, I'm being honest.
It was
I
really
be-
good.
Can I beat security breach before the hemorrhoids kick my shins in?
Yes. Yes, you can. So something I discovered after we watched that. There's a Madoka Magica movie series,
Oh yeah, I know.
and
I
the
discovered
first
that too.
2 are just recapping the anime. But then there's a 3rd one, and there's meant to be a 4th one this year.
Yeah, there's gonna be a 4th, and you're talking about Rebellion, aren't you? That
Yeah.
one's apparently really good.
We'll need to watch it at some point.
Yeah.
Problem is, I don't know if anything changes between the anime and the first 2 movies. Because it is meant to be a recap movies, but they do sometimes change things, depending on who's doing them.
I don't know, because I've only really heard stuff about Rebellion,
Yeah.
so they're probably not that important. If I had to harbour a guess.
Yeah. We'll watch Rebellion at some point then, won't we?
Yeah, and the other one when it releases.
Yeah.
I never made a pickaxe. Why would I do that? No.
If it gets a theatre release in the UK, do you want to go see it in cinemas?
Yeah, that would be nice. Orichalcum pickaxe. Yes, please. Sell the cobalt one. Well, I used that thing for a good 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's still longer than I would use it in vanilla.
I think the next couple of things on our list to watch is going to be Star Wars stuff, because there's still a load of that we need to get through.
Yeah.
Indigo Park. In
In the meantime, we can decide on what anime we want to watch at some point.
Bin Weevil's cartoon.
No. How to get the Horseman's Sword quickly.
You need to farm pumpkin moons for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get the Horseman's Sword quickly, there's no real way to do it quickly. You're just gonna have to farm out the Pumpkin Moon and, like, kill as many pumpkins as you possibly can. Because it only drops on the later waves. The further into the event you are, the more likely you are to get the sword. That's just kinda how it is.
Keep pump my king.
Plus, with the way that Terraria works, in that it's sentient, it always knows what you're going for, and it will make sure that you spend ages trying to get it. In, like, most scenarios. Trust me, I'm a veteran at this game, I know how it works.
If you don't need something, you'll get it really easily. If you do need something, it'll take you forever.
I think 20 waves 3 to 4 times. Yeah, that's about standard for Terraria RNG.
Have you ever seen the video of Captain shit like me slipping the goth girl sweaty booty short and finding hundreds of my feet pics seems like Christmas came early? Edge runners versus goon sitters.
I don't say
Oh my god.
Looking at Stabber? No, we're not looking at Stabber. What is the name of that?
I am judging you harshly for bringing that up. I'm judging you even more harshly for doing so on the live stream.
Okay, Unholy Cause. I gotta make some of those, of course.
You have
If I can
put
spell
that
it
out there
right.
on the internet now.
Unholy.
It's already been out on the internet, bitch.
You have put more discussion about it out there on the internet.
Oh no, how many views are we watching right now?
Alright guys, thanks. Yeah, the only advice that I can give is keep going at it. Unless you're playing modded, there is no easy way to get drops off of bosses and stuff. Oh, is this the mounted scanner? So it is. I can make this. Last time I saw this thing, it was incredibly overpowered. It's probably been nerfed since then. I'm gonna try it anyway, though. I need more havoc to make the Y'all earned a subscriber. Thank you for the subscription.
I sincerely apologize for what I have said.
Yeah.
Where's my charging station? Because I've got a scanner to charge. See you guys. Later.
See ya.
You see, I'd never-
Yeah,
I'd
this
never
thing,
seen something like that on
looks
your-
amazing too, doesn't it?
I'm gonna say something like that on your stream, but these ones just already have a different sort of chaotic tone to them.
Yeah. Post about fuck healing crystals, I want rocks that can hurt you and fuck up your vibe. And then about how the correct answer is any rock if you're willing to resort to violence. And someone said cane core. So the original poster wants to know which fandom that sprung up out of nowhere overnight it's a reference to. And like, that fandom is Christianity. That is what it is referencing. It did not spring up overnight, it's been around for thousands of years.
I mean, when the
Internet
Christians
users-
emerge,
Internet users are so terminally online. It's ridiculous.
Find my pages.
collect my pages.
Edge my this What?
Face me in battle.
Slenderman, what did you mean by this? And it's just a picture of a fucking page saying don't goon or it edges you. With a drawing of Slenderman.
Have you seen the theory that like all the pages are just Slenderman venting instead of like his victims?
Vent art!
Oh shoot, is that the astral protection up there? Oh yeah, I need something from there, don't I? Oh no, they renamed it already. Oh, they renamed the Stab Dust to Starblight Soot.
You're gonna make me release a working Calamity Mod update.
That's such a ridiculously, like, verbose name for what is essentially just Stardust.
Did I just get disconnected and reconnected, or did Sean?
Neither. Neither of those things happened.
Well, I heard a disconnect noise and I heard a reconnect noise.
Then that was you.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
So one of those things happened. Well, you wouldn't have heard anything because you'd be on streaming mode.
I also didn't hear anything.
Yeah, because you're on.
Yeah, I don't like this new name. I think they should have just kept it as Stardust. You don't need to rename every single item to try and fit with the new law. I think Stardust was fine as is. You didn't have to call it Starblight Soot.
Can we rename the pickaxes to Miner Tool?
Excavation Stick.
Excavation.
I really don't get it. It is dust that you get from astral enemies. It is Stardust. Starblight Soot is an unnecessary mouthful. You really didn't need to call it that. You really should have just kept it Stardust. Make everyone's lives a little easier, you know what I mean? Rather than when I'm referring to a simple crafting ingredient, and I'm like, oh dude, you need to get more Starblight Soot. And like, the dude playing with me is like, what?
Sounds like a fucking My Little Pony character.
Exactly.
That's probably actually why it was... I'm joking.
No, that's not why it was done. No, Fabsol's not that bad when it comes to My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
Now, if it was Ultra Kill or Signalis themed, then that would be more likely.
Hey guys, did you know Ultra Kill your Ultra?
Or Metal Gear as well.
Has Fabsol ever had the Discord status Ultra Kill yourself?
No, but I know a lot of people have.
Oh.
Fabsol is not one of those people, as far as I'm aware, though. Fabsol has had funnier statuses, but not that.
What's the status at the moment?
I don't know. I should check. But instead I'm going to use the toilet, and then I'm going to see about fighting the next boss.
I'm gonna check. It is those who abdicate responsibility, resign themselves to mediocrity.
His status tends to be some sort of weird obscure advice like that. Advice or a quote or whatever it is.
He should just call himself Mediocrities.
No.
Ooh,
thing's
Timu's trending.
Usually that would be good. Why on earth could Timu be trending? What's happened?
Watch it be some sort of shoe shop drama.
Shoe shop drama? What do you mean shoe shop drama?
There was an SNL skit, and someone got an unblockable Timu ad on Twitter, and told Twitter they don't like it, and is still seeing it. And someone made a stupid fucking meme about why women are still single, and someone named Buying Dynamite on Timu made fun of one of the things, which was showing breast shape through clothes.
I fail to see the correlation between any of those things. That is amazing.
Someone with Timu in their name is making fun of a character for having zero personality in something.
Okay, is this SNL or SML? Because it sounds more like a Super Mario logo.
NL. No, these are all unrelated things showing up in Twitter. It just so happens there's a lot of people talking about TMU for completely unrelated reasons.
Where's my battle cry gone? I didn't put that thing away. I wouldn't do that.
You probably prefaced each different point with, on a completely unrelated note or something.
No, I think he wanted to confuse us.
He intends malice.
A TMU vehicle lift apparently exists.
Why did I put the battle cry away? What is that?
Are we going to...
I can wait till after the stream.
What did you say?
If you're asking the question, I think you're asking you can wait till after the stream.
I am asking the question you think I am.
What's the question then?
Are we going to stream your first playthrough Indigo
No.
Park or no?
No.
Alright. Well, obviously you're going to be streaming it in VC, but like...
I'm
not...
streaming in VC, I won't be streaming it on Twitch, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie is trending on Twitter.
Charlie?
It's
What?
Charlie is trending on Twitter because of like 10 different Charlies that people are talking about, completely unrelated to each other.
Is one of them Rest in Peace Charlie?
Yeah, that tends to be the case.
Is one of them what?
Rest in peace.
No.
Wow, that's shocking.
One of them is crying, smiling friends. One of them has been.
Crying friends!
I mean, if something's trending on Twitter, chances are it's and it's a random name, then chances are it's because of multiple people with that name. No sharks spawning. Are you kidding me? God, I hate farming sharks so much.
It's because of people named Charlie tweeting a lot as well.
I thought the Squidward door again.
She's squid on my word.
The hell?
Too like tentacle.
This is how you get banned from words.
Yeah, there are no sharks at all.
This is how you get banned from,
Hey, you can suck your fix their
it
banners
does.
at least.
This is how how I get banned from words is trying to send pictures of my pets.
That's incredible. How is there not a single shark yet in the
Oh,
ocean?
That's it. That's about it. I hate shark fin hunting because it's immoral and pointless.
Every time I have to farm something like from a random enemy, it's always the stupidest thing, and that enemy just doesn't show up.
I've got 20 minutes on my mute left.
Is there not a single like easier method to get shark fins, or do we just have to go after them like this? Because you kind of need them in order to fight a certain boss. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to keep trying to farm them and having Anahita spawn every single time.
Anahita, ain't that the name of our dog?
Don't mention the names of real people,
She Anna on my heater till I warm.
Yep, no sharks. There is a freaking siren though.
Frickin' with sirens.
Also,
What if?
it'd be easier to do a freaking sandstorm. I feel like it wouldn't.
Zarude Sandstorm.
This is always like the most annoying part of Calamity Hard mode. Trying to get the summon item for the freaking Aquatic Scourge.
Do you think Darude in Pokemon World is a Zarude?
Especially when my freaking ocean is this small. Can sharks even spawn here?
Yeah, no. They call me Shark Spawn. You know why?
Everything except for sharks is spawning.
Because I like to bite things. I don't know the last time I bit something apart from food. I like to bite food.
There's just nothing spawning in the ocean at all. This is pointless.
When's the last time you jumped? For me, it was this morning.
Yeah, I just straight up can't get a shark to spawn. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna fight the Aquatic Scourge in this.
I don't think it.
This is exactly what I was talking about when it comes to Terraria, knowing exactly what you're trying to farm for. Where
Lord
the
farm
hell did
for?
I get those shark fins earlier then?
Shrek.
I really ought to give up and do something else. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing something else. My patience ran out. I only have 2 shark fins anyways. I could only possibly get them from a sandstorm. So I guess that's what I'm just gonna have to do. Apparently there's a sandstorm happening already, but can't use this. Yep, there
What
is.
did I call the? What did I call the thing with the images multiple per message again? Did I call it a collage or a grid or? It wasn't either of those.
Called it a mosaic.
Cheers. Even if I get a word I constantly use.
Now I guess I just gotta sit here and pray that sand sharks spawn instead. Hooray. It's just gonna be Doom Splices instead. This is equally as fruitless. Never mind, there's one. Incredible. And it didn't drop a shark tank. And now there's a sand elemental, which I forgot is upgraded in Infernum. So now I'm in trouble. But there's a whole bunch of sand sharks here too. Surely one of them will drop a shark fin. Okay, one of them dropped a shark fin. One shark fin. Now I need 2 more somehow. Ow. Right, Shadow King stuff for some reason. I'm probably going to be dying a lot trying to do this because of the sand elemental.
She died by a lot. Dude. I'm gonna dye your skin key lime green.
I got 1 shark fin, so this is clearly working better than the other method, which was getting consecutively 0.
Wow.
Even though I'm pretty sure every ocean shark will drop a shark fin, these ones won't. Also, that is so many sand fairies that I genuinely just want to, like, rip my throat out. I really need to just stop using Tensokyo. It is such an annoying mod. I have to be completely honest with you. The more and more I use Tensokyo mod, the more and more I freaking hate it. It's a shame too. Because the bosses in it are good. The problem is just the stupid fairy enemies that they decide to throw in. And like the worst of all is the Vengeful Spirit. That one is like possibly one of the worst modded enemies I think ever. It is like so annoying. That's a lot of Dune Slices. To be expected. There's just so many tornadoes flying everywhere because of the sand fairies. It makes this so much like... It makes it so much more like visually cluttered. But that's a whole lot of sand sharks, and only one of them dropped a shark fin. But I got a rover drive, and that's something I can't say about the last playthrough. So I can at least get the sponge in this one. It was nerfed, but it's still the sponge, so it's probably good. Still. I only need one more shark then, I think. I'm still going at sharks while being, like, mobbed by every other enemy. Yeah, that's still one more. Why is she in the ground? I got caught by one of the tiny things. They're still here. Damn projectiles. What do you think you are, the power of gods? Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, there's a sand shark right here waiting to be killed. I think my damage from these guys might be falling off around now. Because of the amount of charge that the weapon has. I'm not sure. I just want these Dune Splices to, like, get lost. Go to hell. Hey, a shark fin. That's the last one I needed, so I can stop this now. Good. I hope I don't need a shark fin for anything else. If I do, it should be easier later on to get them because of the Great Sand Shark. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Infernum changes that entirely. Never mind. Still, it'll be easier to farm the enemies than it is right now because I'll be stronger. Oh look, another shark fin. And another one. Cool. Do I even need more? Yes, I do. I do, but that's a lot later. So I don't have to worry about it now, is my, conclusion. That's the word. I'm not gonna sell the rover drive, because I do want to have the sponge at some point. It probably hasn't been nerfed that bad, it's probably just been nerfed so that it's actually balanced, is all. That's what I'd guess. Maybe it's still broken, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I wouldn't lose sleep over it. It still needs starfish, but I have an easy solution to that. It's called Desert Medallion. Upknot Crow, welcome to the stream, hello. Looks like I'm fighting the twins next, judging by my hotbar. I kind of forgot for a second. Okay, well, my weapon isn't that low, but I should still charge it before I jump in. I'm not sure if I want to do the twins, or Aquatic Scourge, or Brimstone Elemental first. Brimmy drops a summon weapon, so do the twins. And Brimmy, from my memory, isn't so bad in Infernum. Aquatic Scourge is a different story. I'll probably do him last. Because, Infernum Scourge, if you aren't familiar with him, is quite the fiasco. And I know that's gonna take a while. I'd say Brimmy might be easier than the twins, but I'm gonna try them first anyway. Just to see. And this is gonna be my loadout. I'm gonna be using the mounted scanners. Because I trust them. I trust that they'll be good. Yeah, my damage hasn't dropped off at all. be safe. Want to be sure. This Igneous Exaltation thing is probably good. It feels like you would use it in place of a whip, because you'd have to be resummoning the guys a lot. Well, let's give this a go. First attempt on twins. Right. It's not so bad to begin with, but it does get bad later. Very bad. So far, this is the most threatening thing that they can do. And you just have to carefully circle it in order to dodge that. Okay, well this one's kind of threatening as well. That is just straight up an attack from the Exo-Mechs. You gotta love it. You gotta love it when the hard mode bosses start doing post-mode Lord shenanigans. Okay, Retinizer is already in phase 2. Oh, they both are. Okay. Okay, now it gets real. Yeah, that's a lot of fireballs. That's a lot of fireballs. Ow. Oh, man. But the damage we're doing is, like, great. This is incredible damage, especially on Retinizer. And that is the one that I want to get down first. I would love that. Oh, wait, no, because if I get Retinizer down first, then it's going to activate the shield and force me to kill Spaz first. And then that's not what I want. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, we might be seeing Retinizer's desperation phase. Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Okay, so I can only summon those guys once. That's fine, because I only want one pair of them anyway. These guys will be my main damage guys, the mounted scanners. Yeah, we're doing some good damage against these dudes. I just need to, like, avoid their stuff in return, because they can also do damage to me. Such as the Summon Away. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, I need to get better movement in order to dodge that flamethrower, I feel like. Go away. Oh, man. It's mainly the fireballs that get me hit, I think. I feel. Alright. Yep. That's a lot of fire. Okay. I'm ashamed that I got hit by that attack. This one's like the easiest thing that they do. Ow. Oh shoot. I'm gonna... yeah. Yeah, I need to better deal with the flamethrower attack. That's gonna be what really gets me. Kill that thing effective immediately. Freaking teleport to the desert for a split second. Sand Fairy immediately spawns. Such is the way of the Gensokyo mod. Right, I think the further away I am from Retinizer during this attack, the better. Because the projectiles are far more spread out. I definitely want to get Spasmodism down the lowest first, so that I can kill Retinizer. And then activate Spasmodism's desperation phase. I should be using better wings by now as well. I kind of forgot that with Mithril unlocked, that gives me access to wings far superior to the Soul Cryogen. I'm not sure which ones I should use though. Maybe Frozen Wings? I don't think any of them will give me a bonus, unless I'm using a specific armor set, which I won't be, because I'm a summoner. So it doesn't really matter which ones I get. I'll probably go for Flame Wings on Frozen Wings though, because that's usually what I go for. Okay, so Spaz is gonna go up here. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting better. And all my guys are locked onto Spasmatism, which is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Okay, now this attack. This attack is a nightmare. This attack is like the worst thing they do before the Desperation phase is this. Oh god, that was close. And now we're back at this again. Oh. Okay, that was a close attempt. I think I definitely need better wings before I head back into that, because I definitely do not have the best mobility. And I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it!
Okay, so Flame Wings have more flight time, so I should go for them, is what I'm being told. By my instincts. And maybe I could do Brimstone Elemental first, before the twins. I feel like that's definitely more possible from what I remember. I'm pretty damn sure she is not that difficult in Infernum mode. I think she's quite close to her normal counterpart. Just thinking off the top of my head, I don't know which she'll do that. So I'm gonna farm over here. This is also a good idea. This is also a good idea so I can get souls. And speaking of Vengeful Spirit earlier from Gensokyo mod, here he is, the worst freaking enemy in the mod. The worst enemy I think I've ever fought in all of my Terraria days, the freaking Vengeful Spirit. I hate him so much. Why is it that some lava slimes are dropping lava into others aren't, by the way? I've noticed that. I'm pretty sure Calamity is supposed to change it so that none of the lava slimes drop lava, because it's just a genuinely awful feature.
Ooh.
But some of them still do. I guess it's not too big of a deal, though. Not to me, at least. I can live with it. Here's a guy that I want to kill, definitely. And another one there. These red devils are who I'm after. So keep your aim focused on them. And any vengeful spirits, because I do want to kill them before they can do anything. Well, he dropped the Unholy Trident and Abaddon. Both of which are not exactly what I'm after. I see the dude down there. I'm going for him. Freaking... Of all the places... And that's why I don't like Vengeful Spirits. If you see a severe lack of Gensokyo in the next playthrough, do not be surprised. I'll say that much. Because I am severely contemplating with every single time one of these enemies spawns, just turning the mod off. Like, yeah. And I could complain about it in the Discord or make a suggestion to, like, change the enemies, but I would definitely be ridiculed. Because I know what that Discord is like. I've been in there for a while now. And it is one of my least favorite Discord servers that I'm in. Especially when it comes to the Terraria community. I'll say that much. I've just seen a lot of stuff happening there over the years, and none of it's any fun or any good. It is sad though, because I do enjoy the bosses from Gensokyo. The enemies are the problem, just with how goddamn annoying they manage to be. God, he skewered me with that thing. I kind of forgot for a second just how powerful red devils are. Definitely don't ever make that mistake. Like, they are some of the strongest enemies in the game. Don't just run up to them like an idiot. I think I've got a good amount of Souls of Night from doing this, at least, so... I could probably move on to the Hallowed section of the world. Get some Souls of Light. Yeah, this is great. This is great multitask farming. Getting multiple things at once. vengeful spirit that I hate. They have so much. They have too much health as well. They take so long to kill, and they just shoot so many things, and the things linger for so long. This has officially become like vengeful spirit hate hour. This is what this has turned into. I despise these guys. I would not shed a tear or like flinch on the other muscle if they were removed from the mod, honestly. I think nerfing them is a better idea than downright removing them. But I would not care in the slightest if they were just removed. I'm pretty sure that neither would happen. But yeah, these guys suck. More than any of the fairies, these guys suck. And they appear in the dungeon too, which is just the absolute worst. Like, they're not even at their worst. They're not even at the worst here. They get so much worse in the dungeon. We have a fire feather though, so I can put this out. I'm just seeing how many souls of light I can get before hopping out. But I definitely don't want to stay. Because these guys... Yeah, I'm gonna die if I stay any longer. Case in point. I'm gonna grab my money and then I'll just get back out. Where'd I die? Over there. Let's get it. Alright, my money should be somewhere around here. Oh, you can screw up as well, Crystal Fairy. I don't like you either. And then I think I don't have enough Souls of Flight, so I'm gonna have to go find a Wyvern as well. Reduces damage taken by Brimstone Flames. I doubt I'm gonna use that, but it's nice to have anyway. There's my Fire Feather. I don't think I need a Magma Stone. Nope. I'll keep hold of the Voodoo Doll. Just in case I have any need to refight the wall. Which I might. You know, I might. You never know. A lot of the time I end up finding myself having to. I'll put these banners in the cracks, just in case anything annoying tries to spawn. Go away. Alright, nice. Got all my guys back together, so that I can go to my next destination, Sky Islands. Yeah. I saw that they reworked how the charged weapons work, so it takes a lot longer for their damage to fall off. That's nice, I appreciate that. Because it was annoying having to recharge it so often. This is definitely a lot nicer. Oh, did I just immediately get a Wyvern? Such luck never usually happens to me. I guess that's apologies for the shark fin incident just a few minutes ago. This game can be nice to you sometimes, but only after it's like brutally like destroyed your will. Only then will the game throw you a bone. Flame Wings. So much better than Solar Cryogen. Now mobility is real.
I actually received $1 for buying Gam's help in a Secret Weevil service mission.
Sequel wequel.
And the rest of them were free except for the first one of the session. So I could just get constant free tips from Gam, and even when I logged back in, the DOS wasn't taken from me.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, I've just reported it.
Pink colour unlocked. Yeah, you should probably report it, but keep the earnings anyway.
I'm probably going to be able to keep the $1 because they do.
You guys are targeting the wrong twin, by the way. I want Spasmatism down first. I'm gonna see if I can change that. Ow. I don't know. I think they're locked onto red this time around. Damn it. That's not what I want. I would definitely much prefer if Spasmatism was the one that goes down first. That's a lot better, thank you guys. Yeah, keep doing this. Keep doing this. This is better. This is what I want. I want Spasmatism to go down. That way he can activate his shield, Retinator can die, and then we get to deal with the better of the two desperation phases, and I don't lose my mind. Already, this is going so much nicer, and it just feels so much nicer thanks to the better mobility. Going for the wings was a really good idea. Because things are getting so much easier now. Especially when it comes to this attack. This attack was like messing me up when I ran out of light. Ow. Ow. Shoot. Why'd I stop moving? I kind of forgot that Retinizer also shoots.
Yeah, the guy's looking at the code and he says there is an actual visible bug in the code.
Okay. They're on red now. That's not the best. Also, they're both in the last phase, which means that they can do that one attack that's gonna kill me.
You should just call him Link so you don't have to constantly call him Spaz.
The Terraria community is just used to that nickname by now, though.
Yeah, but Link, yeah.
I don't think it's that bad to call it as.
Let him do what he wants.
Yeah, but here it comes. This attack. Okay, but Spasmatism shield is active. That's exactly what I wanted. I just need to be able to heal. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. I literally survived that attack with 1 hit point left. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. But, okay, I can't do the Retinate. I can't do the Desperation phase with this much health. I can't. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Now, 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 now. Okay, just in time. Thank God for that. Because I immediately got hit. Okay. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. Oh god. Oh god. He's so fast, how do I avoid him? Not like that. Not like that. Okay, I'm gonna charge my weapon back up. I still think I might have an easier time with this than the Destroyer. Ah, yes, the obligatory sand fairy that spawns as soon as I enter the desert. Screw you. Okay, here we go. Back at it again. Ow. Ow. Yeah, it's not quite as simple as just circling them. You've got to be more precise than that. Okay, this is, bad. I got minced. I don't even lie, I got minced. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on to Brimstone Elemental instead. That will probably go by a lot better. Yeah, I feel like this could go better. Scarred Newman, Brimstone Elemental. Wow. It'd be nice if she didn't hide in the wall. Okay, that's a lot more like it. Yep. Here we go.
They've just fixed it up. They've just fixed the issue right now.
Oh, shoot. I don't like those wavy guys, the wiggly dudes.
Wiggly
Right, she
dude.
goes like, she shoots tiny guys here, and my bros don't attack when she's in this. I guess they see her defense went up and they were like, nah, dude, I ain't even bothered. You may as well keep attacking them. You do more damage than if you just stop entirely. Have some, like, faith. Don't just give up. Anyway, this attack isn't so bad. As long as you pay attention. Okay, she's back at this again. And my dudes are once again not attacking her. They're like, I don't even see the point, my guy. Ow. I don't remember if she has a laser in Infernum still. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Nice. Nice. The rose is going to spawn. Yep. Yes. Oh, she's doing it again. Okay, I got through. So, she's definitely got a lot more health, or at least I'm doing less damage to her than the twins. But she's also easier to do. So, I'll still take this.
Well, maybe it was a task in the mission that gave me dodge.
Oh, oh, yikes. No. I think she's gonna, yeah, she's doing this now. Yeah, she's actually a super easy fight for Infernum standards. Okay, now we can get some big damage in on her though, which is great. I want to speed things up here. Ow. Oh, I didn't get hit. Never mind. Ooh. Okay, she's in her next phase. I don't remember any of her attacks aside from the ones that she's been doing so far. So I'm not sure what she adds now. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, she does still have the laser. Noted. Oh shoot, that's a lot of projectiles, bro. That one just narrowly missed me. Oh shoot. Oh, does she not have contact damage? I think she doesn't deal contact damage. That's a blessing. That is a real blessing. Because she's quite adamant on chasing me down. Alright. Yeah, I like this fight. It's a lot more chill. It's a super chill fight, and I can appreciate it for that. Compared to what, like, most of the fights in this mod are like. She's a nice breath of fresh air, a nice breather. And I like her for it. Oh shoot. Still can't let your guard down though. Because she's got that. She can do that. And she can fire the laser too. So does that thing behind her mean, like, don't go behind her? Ow. Oh god. Oh shoot. That almost knocked me right into her projectiles. Okay. I can use this one. Oh, so close. So close. We can definitely beat her. No problems. But let me try with these guys. See what they're like. Oh well, they completely missed there. Wait for it to slow down a bit. Definitely an interesting summoning weapon. I don't know if I can focus too hard on summoning these guys constantly and dodging the projectiles. I think I'm gonna get these guys back out. Yep. Got that out of the way. Oh shoot, there were ropes there. That attack stack up with a little trick sometimes. That was just a bad move.
Right.
Again. I like this little ring that she summons around too. It is quite pretty. Well, she does do these two attacks a lot, I've noticed. In the first part of the fight. It's a lot of just the same two attacks. So I guess that's one thing about her. Probably a part of why she's so easy.
Do you remember how you wanted to put a helmet on and then get hit over the head while you had a helmet on? Now that I've got a helmet and... Well, I've got a couple helmets and Ewan's got a couple helmets. Do you want to do that at some point?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what would be hitting you over the head with, but...
Ow. Okay, she's doing another attack. Can you believe it? She has more than two attacks. Alright. Back to phase 2. This time I'm not gonna lose stupidly. At the very end. Because I threw. Yep. This attack's definitely a lot cooler and easier than the bullet hell she does in base cap. Oh damn. I think I get hit, yeah. Well, now she's up there, so I guess I gotta worry about things coming down on me. Alright. Got it. Oh shit. Yeah, she shoots a lot of those things in phase 2. Okay, it's this again. She does have more than those two attacks in phase 1. I guess I was just getting bad RNG this time. Oh shoot. Yeah, I've got to really, like... Yeah. Do act more like that when she does that. Make sure it doesn't fall on pick me. Cool. Cool. Now she's doing this again. I don't like the wavy wiggly guys. They're always the hardest part of Supreme Calamitous for me. I think it's safe to say that I've won this time. Ow. Unless I complete the throw. Very end. The trigger range, just to lower chance of that happening. But we've got the laser again, so I might perish. I think not. Yeah, I'm good. There we go. Now I get to watch her turn to stone. Goodbye. And she's dead. That was fun. Took a while, but it was fun. Guess I'm gonna put her next to Skeletron Prime. And the Dormant Brimseeker, of course. Firing into the Brimseeker when all minion slots are filled summons a Brimstone Aura which empowers your Brimseekers and produces damaging fireballs. So it does. So it does. That might be something that I could use then. Glowstone, of course, Flame Shell, which I never use. I don't need the Seething Discharge. I was gonna try the Brimseekers, but Mounted Scanner has been very good so far. So I'm not sure. I'll give them a shot. Yeah, these guys look pretty cool. I hope they're as powerful. Okay, they look to be dealing some good damage so far. The fight's only just begun, but yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good damage. That's amazing damage. I want to keep them in this aura if I can. Ow. Oh, it's spasming. Stop it. Hey, he's already in phase 2. Let's throw another aura out. Make sure our guys are on spasmodism. I think they're trying to hit Ret. That's not the greatest. Now they're on him. Also, I think the dust following his fireballs is like despawning. I think there's too much dust on screen again.
I don't know why, but the name Spasmatism for the boss always felt like.
Well, it's a combination of spasm and astigmatism. Because it's an eyeball that's like fucking going crazy with it.
Well, yeah. But it's just one of those names that, you know, I get why it's called that.
Yeah, it is a quite odd name.
It just still doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? And I don't know why.
It's
kind of awkward that you can't shorten it like you can with Red.
Well, you can, and most people do. I mean, it's better than what Kamek said in Mario Party 8.
Yeah. I mean, not by that much. But yeah.
I mean, it is. It is by that much.
Look, saying it's better than, like, using a slur is kind of low bar.
But it still is better by a lot. Because it's still not a slur. I hate this circling thing. With a passion.
That fucking circling thing that I hate.
There is a lot of attacks that I hate in Infernum mod, you'll come to find. I don't actually hate them. They just get me killed a lot. And when it comes to the twins, they have a lot of attacks that get me killed a lot. This is one of them. They're a bit of a nightmare. A bit of a nuisance. Oh, you could screw off with this! Already doing this, are we? Go away, go away. Leave me. Ow. Oh, this is bad. This is super bad. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if it's just named Mubbin Weevil Gadaggedy.
I'd actually kill you. No, that would be actually funny. Do it.
Should be banned from inside there.
What, for naming a bin weevil Gadaggedy?
Yeah.
Why should that be a ban-worthy offence?
I mean, elegant isn't allowed, so I don't know if Gadaggedy will be.
Well, elegant's like a word with meaning. Gadaggedy isn't, so...
Until people give it meaning. And that meaning is that it's a slur. I mean, aren't all words made up like that?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
someone just said a bunch of words to Jesus, and then he was like, no, you can't say that one one's a bad word. You can't say that one either, that one's also a bad word. And they were just like making shit up on the spot.
Jesus didn't decide what was and wasn't.
And then,
Yes, he did. It says so in Dictionary 1542.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
and then Jesus also said, you can't say any word because you're a woman.
Thou shalt not say fuck.
Oh,
Now,
who
shall-
did he say that to? About being a woman.
Have nothing to do with immorality.
Who did he say couldn't say any words to girls?
Blasphemy against the
Women.
Holy Spirit.
Was that women?
He
Yeah.
said it to Isaac.
And then he told them so they could write it down.
Now.
Okay, so Jesus told the men that the women weren't allowed to speak.
He told the women and then he informed the men.
That way the men could write it down.
No, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Big problem, big problem. Retinaser shields are active. This is exactly what I didn't want.
Gadaggadayo.
I was talking about
doing that attack.
I was talking about religion on a live stream and then going into Gadaggedy again.
Kind of screw it.
To be fair, that's what we started with Gadaggadayo.
What
I've
is
been
even
married
shooting
one
these
time,
extra things? They're coming from nowhere.
Okay, but how did Gadaggedy turn into a slur?
It hasn't yet.
No, how did it turn into a slur?
I said
Ah.
Gadaggedy is meaningless, whereas elegant's a word with meaning. And then Charlie was like, well, yeah, until someone gives it meaning, and that meaning is a slur.
1%! Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him! Ah! So close.
Me when I
To be fair though, Gen Z's been pretty good with not making up random slurs.
Gen Z, isn't that thing that the TF2 player showed me on his side?
Isn't it Gen Alpha now? Dude, I don't even know.
I don't even know. But no, that's porn.
Can't wait for Gen Sigma.
My NPCs are all pretty low. They keep getting, like,
So-
brutalized by the twins
What-
every time I summon them, and they're like, please stop! Please stop! Go fight them somewhere else!
So what's the joke with the, isn't that the thing the TF2 player showed me on his sign?
Go
Because
see.
my mind went to, oh yeah, my mind just went to porn. Because I thought it's on my
Aren't you lucky that I stopped you from streaming TF2? Because we all know what would have happened.
Aren't you lucky that I said orange?
Someone would have said a slur in voice chat and got me banned.
How to fix that annoying door hinge.
Door hinge. She door on my hip. What's going on, guys? Door hinge back.
Shut up. Shut up. Guys, I just got freaking jump scared by Pizza Pizza.
fucking
Hot text for getting jump scared by Bizarro.
Dorko got jump scared by Bizarro.
He'd
So
say,
Bizarro in the video dumped over a Dorko clip saying, "Guys, I just got fucking jump scared by Bizarro."
He didn't say fucking, she said frickin' because Dorko doesn't swear often.
No, I'm pretty sure she said fucking.
No, she didn't. She said frickin' because that's what Dorko says.
No, I'm
No,
very
no,
certain.
no.
I distinctly remember.
Well,
I am
distinctly
going
remember
to
frickin'.
check now and see which of you is right and
It's
which
me,
of you is
spoiler
fucking
alert.
liar.
I mean, good luck finding the clip just by searching got jump scared by Bizarro. Ow.
God damn it.
At least I'm getting better at that attack. This one can go suck a noodle though. Screw
I
you,
don't
Spasm.
want to see you fix Funko FNAF plushies or design plushies for FNAF movie
I do.
or research for FNAF's lost music box songs. I want to see Dorko get jump scared by Bizarro.
I want to see all of those. Bizarro makes great content.
It's in one of those videos. Be
Freaking
right back.
freak.
I'll just try to screen record it. I'll free up space to screen record it just to prove you're wrong.
Just to prove yourself wrong.
They're gonna come back in like 10 minutes and be like, I need to apologize.
They will. It was freaking. Welcome to Bunkley's Bunker. This I don't know what even that strategy was. Run towards Detonator while he's shooting at you.
So, someone who does hear me out, someone who does an impression of Dorko's voice, but like, doesn't actually speak anything like Dorko, so they sound exactly like him. But
So like they sound like him but with a different accent.
no, like, they sound like him, same accent and everything, but like, they have like same accent, same sound, but they just speak different. Like, they say bad words, and
Fat squeaker!
like, they have the same accent, but they use like different language choices.
So pretty much 20's the difference between early Dorko and current Dorko.
Actually, yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, I was wrong because I was
I told you so.
Which is weird because I always very distinctly remember it as fucking because
Hey,
Your
it's the
memory is also
Mandela
wrong.
effect. Maybe you're from a different universe. Connor,
No.
coming here from Mandela effect.
she Mandela.
I hate that people were so uneducated on history that instead of just admitting, you know what, I didn't know that, I'm going to make an effort to learn more in future, they decided to make up an insane conspiracy theory about actually, no, I'm right, I'm just right in an alternate dimension.
I mean, theoretically, yes, there exists an alternate dimension where that is correct, but my brother
You're
and I are
not
not
from
from
it.
that dimension.
You just don't know history, and it's okay to admit that and try to learn from your mistakes.
I got adrenaline, are you kidding me? I hate you, Spasmatism! You're the worst!
Whoa, what did they do?
Ah! They got rid of my adrenaline. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Genuinely, I don't know how you dodge him when he's
me.
doing this. The twins' desperation phases just make no sense to me. I always fluke it. Just like I did now. Thank God that's over with. What a nightmare.
If I ever get diagnosed with lactose intolerant, I'd kill.
Who would you kill, sorry?
Relief.
My
Purple telephone and a pair of pink slippers. That's always nice to have.
A lactose intolerant life is a life not worth living.
Listen, name me one lactose intolerant person that actually doesn't consume lactose.
I can't.
Food.
Oh yeah, astral blocks exist, and they're like some of my favorites. I should make an astral house.
My sister actually was that person for a while, but then they discovered they can just buy enzymes off Amazon, so as long as they take this tablet first, they can eat whatever the hell they want.
I thought you were gonna say something about, I forgot what you said already, but something about like Astrum Aureus being a lactose intolerant person that doesn't consume lactose.
Maybe in one of my dreams.
Had any more weird Astrum Aureus dreams lately?
Unfortunately, Astromorius isn't actually a recurring character in my dreams.
Why did Gold and Silver?
That would be a shame.
Okay,
Yeah.
while
Astrum Aureus only appears in college dreams, got it.
Well, he's only appeared in the one.
While I left the PC, again, Gold and Silver from Pokemon joined the server and just started role playing with each other.
Fair enough. Hi guys, welcome back to my Discord roleplay.
Suck my roleplay.
If you enjoyed tonight's roleplay, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more roleplay content.
Oh, sorry, it's not Gold and Silver. It's Gold and Sliver.
Honestly, someone who just has an entire YouTube channel of just cringe Roblox roleplays would be based.
Hello, I'm Roblox roleplayer.
I'm gonna start that.
People literally do that for Minecraft.
Yes, I am painfully aware. I used to watch one of them before they went down that route.
Who did you watch?
Aphmau.
Oh, I thought you were on about. Oh! I thought you were on
Celebrate
about
15 years of
E-roll.
Minecraft. Tommy Innit and Aphmau.
I thought you were on about SMP role plays.
No,
No. I even
those are
watched
slightly better.
a chunk of her earlier roleplay stuff because it was actually really well written.
Did you say that those are slightly better when the main one I'm referring to is the Dream SMP?
It's slightly better because it's not full-on content farm stuff, alright?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know if it's gotten to that point yet, but, like, last time I checked in, it was a lot less awful than the other stuff.
Well, they're probably putting out content at a similar rate to the content farm stuff, but that's by virtue of them live streaming it like every day.
Yeah, but they don't have, like, Spider-Man, Elsa, and Huggy Wuggy and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
The fucking shooter. That would be fucking sick.
I mean, there was that one David Barron SMP where they randomly became Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, and that was funny as all hell. More people should do it like that.
We should do one.
No.
What, we shouldn't do an SMP?
I'd sooner explode into a gazillion pieces than do a SMP roleplay.
We don't necessarily have to roleplay, just do an SMP.
Duh, I forgot about Crabulon. I'm trying to make a relic stand, and I forgot the Crabulon relic. Now I need to rearrange everything.
Charlie, what would you do if your biology... You woke up, all of the last few years were a dream. You woke up in biology class, the teacher pointed a fucking stick to the whiteboard and pointed at a body and said, name where the Crabulon is in the body.
What the fuck is this scenario?
It'll be real life if you're not careful.
Charlie, let's say hypothetically you had to point to where the Crabulon on a human body is and everything that you knew was all a dream.
Oh no, they did only specify the last few years were a dream. So...
Yeah, but I only know stuff from the last few years.
Well, you'd still know me, I'd still be there.
No.
Yeah, but not as closely.
Yeah, but I could probably tell you where the Crabulon is on the body.
Go on, where?
I don't know. Crabulon's not a real body part, but if it was, I could probably tell you.
And you're assuming in this scenario that the Crabulon is a real body part.
I mean, presumably.
Could you imagine if that's a thing that happened in schools where it's like, could you point to the crabulon in the body? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then the teacher's like, haha, tricked you. There is no such thing.
Haha, tricked you. I knew you were sleep talking. I knew you weren't paying attention. You were talking about some sort of Crabulon, so I'm like, go on, where is it?
How to completely own a student who isn't paying attention.
Now explain to me and the entire class, front and centre, what a Crabulon is.
It's from Terraria Calamity Mod. It's from this boss fight with the mushrooms.
My favourite school memory is still just my maths teacher absolutely roasting some random kid from a younger year who got sent into our class because we weren't paying attention.
I'm trying to remember what my favourite school memory is, but digging into my school memories is a bad idea.
Your favourite school memory is leaving.
That was what I was going to say, but I was like, no, I'm going to see if I can actually find something legit.
It's probably something involving me or Advocate or someone.
Damn, okay.
What? Are you
I've
telling
got
me
a
your
lot of
favourite...
confidence in that.
Are you telling me your favourite memories aren't gonna be relating to the people from school you actually like?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
It's not like I stayed at that school for any other reason.
Yeah, I've got a lot of confidence in saying that the stuff you liked at school is the very few things you didn't completely hate.
Yeah.
I don't know what my favourite memories from school are. I mean, I remember in primary school when I was just told, okay, that's a nice drawing, but what if you give it a fat ass?
In primary school?
That's just what people say on Twitter. What do you mean a primary school kid
I
said that?
do!
No, not a primary school kid. It was the teaching assistant whose surname begins with P.
The fuck?
I don't remember any of the
The
teachers.
P stands for pervert.
I'll actually put a name in general.
I did not know any of the teaching assistants at that school, I guess.
I did. I think I know who he's talking about.
Well, because
look,
you
it's
got the
Timothy.
special funny autistic stuff and I didn't.
Yeah,
She- like,
you
I was
didn't,
in
you
year
didn't
four.
unlock the autism DLC until afterwards.
Oh, I remember her now, yeah.
I was in year 4, right? She told me off for picking up my own pencil. But she instructed me to draw a massive bare ass and a dick and balls on a caveman.
Okay.
She might have been having a jab at me because I once drew I once drew a bunch of penises and got in trouble for it because I thought it was funny as shit.
No, but she actually said good job when I drew the ass, and also good job in an even more intense way when I drew the dick and balls.
You make it sound like she's like you sound like she's like about to freaking come. I should have just said climax instead, but I couldn't find the words in time.
Climax, isn't that the guy from Big Hero 6?
Shut the fuck up!
I am going to kill you, unironically, in real life.
I don't know, I didn't watch Big Hero 6. I just know that like everyone fucking hates it.
I enjoyed it.
I like the show as well. There's like a trans man who's getting period product and shit, and everyone was going crazy over it.
Apparently the movie sucked ass because both SML and Chipprillas hate it a lot. And
I
they like
liked
constantly
the
joke about
movie.
it.
The movie was
I
fine.
liked it.
I didn't see it.
Didn't see it. You know what else you didn't see?
Kisame just like dropped herself into boiling lava. Nice job, idiot.
did Michael Rosen say when he fell in the volcano?
Oh no!
That's not very
Oh.
poggers.
My favourite sixth form memory I can think of really easily as well.
You went to sixth form? Fucking loser. I shouldn't say that because I'm the only one here that
Yes.
didn't.
I did A-level in computer science, maths, and cybersecurity, though I failed the computer science one.
You only did
You
A
didn't
level,
do
why not
those-
do more?
You didn't do those in secondary school, did you?
No, I didn't.
Didn't think so.
I went somewhere else.
No. No, see,
But I
see,
have-
originally I was going to do sixth form, but then I realised, why the fuck would I do that?
But what I do remember is I remember solid snaking my way around the canteen to avoid some people who were pissed off at me, but I think they thought I'd stole something, and I hadn't. So I was just fucking, low crawling under the tables in the canteen.
See, I just do that on a day-to-day basis to avoid people.
While they were looking for me from one of the higher floors.
I bet you felt like a real badass.
I did until they cornered me right by a fire exit. And
Oh,
I
you
fucking-
failed?
They cornered me by a fire exit and tried to fucking bludgeon me to death with like, like the bollard thing. You know, like the bollard things they have to separate like different lunch queues and stuff.
Yeah.
With like the thing running between them. They tried to fucking bludgeon me with one of those.
Why the fuck?
Because one of them thought I'd stole his phone. I hadn't, he dropped it outside.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay, let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill him with hammers.
Yeah, pretty much.
God.
Allegedly, they only picked up a bollard thing for like intimidation factor. They weren't actually going to use it on me.
Right, because that makes it better, eh?
That's what they told the teachers.
The teachers were like, oh, okay,
Uh,
that's okay. That's alright. You're
What
allowed to
the
intimidate
teachers-
people.
What the teachers didn't realise is that when they came in and saw me holding the bollard thing instead, that's because they took a swing at me and I disarmed them. So yes, they picked up the bollard for intimidation purposes and then absolutely nothing else happened to it. Which is why they found me holding it.
I mean, any way they can twist the narrative so that the autistic kid is the bad guy, they'll do it.
Oh, it didn't even end up being a case of me being the bad guy. It was a case of, look, these kids are fucking idiots. Don't, like, I know you're probably going to want revenge for what they did. Maybe don't garrot them. As soon as they pass by a camera blind spot, please. Thank you. Which is really good. You know, the teachers there really understood the type of person I am.
I guess they knew from past incidents. Oh, do I need an
Look,
adamantite pickaxe?
they-
Oh, I'm a fucking moron.
They didn't know from past incidents. They just figured, look, you're probably going to be pissed off about this. Don't do anything. But, like, it's not my fault they've got such a good engineering course with so much, like, wire lying around that I can just take and wrap around someone's neck and
Right.
choke them until there's no life left in them. That's not my fault, that's their fault.
Right, those are completely normal thoughts to have. Right, this guy doesn't sell any summon items. I didn't miss anything from him. That's alright.
You probably think I'm completely deranged now, don't you?
Only now?
I've
Look,
had those sorts of thoughts only when, you know, extremely enraged. Like the thing I posted in lobby first thing this morning.
yeah, like, look, the guy tried to bludgeon me with a bollard thing.
Yeah.
Over stealing his phone, which I didn't even know. I mean, before that, as soon as he noticed his phone was gone, he just locked eyes on me from across the room, came over and tried to pat me down for it.
What made them think that you had it?
Okay, so get this, right? I'm a guy with autism, right? And you know what I was displaying?
Yeah.
Symptoms of autism. Literally like, oh, this kid's stimming, and my phone's missing. This kid must have stole my phone.
Hearing these stories is very good inspiration for writing my autistic school kids.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
stimming. What stim was it again?
I was just fidgeting with something in the pocket.
Which you're not allowed to do. No fidgeting allowed. Because either A, the fidget toy for autistic people to fidget with will be abused by the non-autistic people and it'll end up being banned as a result. B, people will think you're doing something shifty because you're stimming. Or C, the teacher will think you're masturbating.
Girl,
Because they're fucking stupid.
Girl, you should have come to me when fidget toys got banned. I could have hooked you up with something that is not technically against school rules.
I didn't care enough. By that point, I was just like, yeah, I figured this would happen anyways.
I had them just fucking clipped onto the zippers for my inside blazer pockets, so I could just access them whenever.
That stupid fuck-ass teacher though, Miss Turbation. I hated her so much. I wasn't even the one she said that to, but like, I witnessed her do a whole bunch of other bullshit. I fucking despise her.
Is it a teacher I had, do you know?
It was an LS teacher, so you know, they should know this kind of stuff, but of course they fucking don't.
Was it the blonde dumbass?
No, it was the old
Oh
one.
wow. Oh god.
Yeah, she was the
God.
fucking worst.
She said I walk like a weirdo. You know, dyspraxia.
She said all sorts of shit to all sorts of kids. And she would,
I
she would
remember
bully
much
any
about her.
neurodivergent kid she was supposed to be looking after whenever they got upset. She'd bully them because they were upset. She was like one of the absolute worst people you could possibly hire as an LS teacher.
Here's the thing, Sean. I think I know the blonde dumbass you're talking about.
No, yeah, we all know those fucking teachers.
I think I was chill with the blonde dumbass.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I mostly was too, but like, that's because we weren't the people that she was assigned to.
Like,
No, yeah.
in
I
my
was fine
personal
with her.
experience, she was less dumbass and more whatever the female equivalent of himbo is.
Yeah.
she was like actually reasonable with me, knew a lot of my needs and when to just sit back. But any time I saw her with anyone she was actually meant to be responsible for, my god, she was horrendous.
Yeah, I had to be in the same room with her multiple times over, and it was like fucking... I was cringing every single time I was in the room because of her. She was awful.
My main experience with her was her relaying a message to me from one of the PE teachers. I might have told this story before. This was when one of the PE teachers was given their own form, right?
Oh yeah.
And apparently me being on the second floor during lunchtime was scary because I am like the creepy, quiet kid with long hair. And my reaction to her relaying this message to me was fucking like, picture Jeffy when they try to feed him green beans.
Oh, fuck that bitch!
Yeah, basically exactly that.
Well, yeah, you are not allowed to walk around because you scare the other kids. Fuck
And
you!
She was chill with me when I responded
you.
like that. She was
Well-
like, yeah, I think it's stupid too. Keep doing it. I don't care.
Yeah, at least she
She
has...
just told me I've got to pass on my message to you because they told me to.
At least she has that much brains, but god, when a kid is less functioning than you are, god, she will have
Yeah.
no patience with them.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're lucky to be higher functioning. We really are.
She'll see them
Otherwise,
as-
we would have gotten away so much worse.
She will genuinely see them as lesser beings.
No, yeah! Like, I don't know how they managed to, that school managed to find the least fucking competent LS people to possibly hire and go, yeah, let's get these guys on the job.
They could have had me. Like, I'm obviously not the best fucking person, but I think I have much more reason to be there than half of the team.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh, you know who I think was the best when it came to their like treatment of the lower functioning kids? Because it's not even an LS teacher. You know, you know the history teacher I really liked and you really didn't. The one with a fucking rifle in the corner of his classroom.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he was apparently really good with them.
I probably only didn't like him because I didn't like history. And so
Yeah.
by association, I didn't like him.
Was he the lad with the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he... Anytime I did something slightly neurodivergent, there'd be a coin flip on whether he'd tolerate it or absolutely bash me for it.
That's a
Damn.
wildly different experience to what I've seen from him.
I guess
He might have
everyone
been
has
having a
different
bad day.
experiences.
I don't know.
Are we
Cool.
talking about the same guy? We'll call him Mr. Radical.
His name starts with R.
I'm sure it
Yeah.
must be.
Yeah.
That's wildly different from my experience with him.
Right, it's called Monolith. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I thought that the Astral-themed furniture set would have Astral in its name. I'm sorry.
Now, from what I'd heard,
was
he was
joking.
getting pretty fucking tired of the younger year groups in mine.
I mean, that's reasonable. But you shouldn't really take it out on a neurodivergent kid. That's bad. That's really bad.
I didn't hate him for it, but
Yeah.
because the rest of the class was like so fucking unbearable.
Yeah.
But for me to be the one he'd jab at most
Yeah.
was a bit.
Jabba, isn't that like the Hutt from Star Wars?
No, that's pizza.
Pizza the Hutt.
The Pizza Hut.
He probably jabbed at you because whatever your annoying behaviour was something he could actually pin down. Whereas the class just being generally unbearable is sort of hard to pin down.
Yeah.
I think the Tourette's diagnosis could have also prevented half of that.
Yeah. Like if that had came in earlier, you'd have been in the clear with him, I think.
Sean, did you know that Jabba's mother appears in the Clone Wars and her name is Mama the Hutt?
I think so.
Because yeah, that's an actual character. And she's
Oh.
actually pretty fucking funny when she shows
I
up.
remember when a science and the religious studies teacher I had kind of took the pride pin badge I got for my 13th birthday and never gave it back. It was the only pin badge of mine she told me I couldn't have, and she just said because the pin could be a danger.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sean, do you know Sice Noodles?
Yeah,
Do you know they were fucking a Hut?
I believe so.
Well, if he knows about Mama, he probably knows more about the Sice Noodles arc.
God, that was fucking wild.
Yeah, I can't believe that Clone Wars just randomly decided to take a random, like, side route and focus on fucking Snootles of all characters.
Okay, so my favourite period of time ever was the period after I'd finished at sixth form, but before I'd got my job, where like you were able to come up where like my parents were travelling on the van and you were able to come over like damn near every day,
Yeah.
and we were just watching Clone Wars, just non-stop.
That
was
right
great.
after I got out of sixth form has been the most miserable fucking time of my life.
Yeah. Speaking of that PE teacher that had his own form, I didn't like him either. I didn't like PE, but I really didn't like him.
The teacher you're thinking of is not the one that got the form.
Oh yeah, no, they both had a form. That's why.
Oh yeah, they both had a form.
Yeah, they
He
both
had
had
a
a form.
form.
I'm thinking of the wrong dudes.
He had a form in our year group. I'm talking about the female one.
Yeah.
Oh, the Scottish one?
Oh no, I'm thinking about the PE
Yeah.
teacher that had the glasses. He was a dickhead and I didn't like him.
Like the tall one or the short, sort of
The
bigger
tall
one?
blonde one?
Yeah, yeah, him.
Yeah.
I didn't like him at all.
He was my least favourite PE teacher.
He had
My
a bit of a
favourite-
dismissive attitude,
Yeah.
but at least he could do my bubbles for me back when I needed them.
Yeah.
My favourite was Mr. I'm trying to think of a word that's fitness related and start. Mr. Fitness spelled with a PH instead of an F, we'll call him.
Alright.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
The other male one. He was my favourite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was pretty much everyone's favourite though, wasn't he?
I had good crack with him. Yeah, he was everyone's favourite.
So you had an issue with the female, like, Scottish accent one?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I always, like, felt bad for her because of, you know what.
I feel really bad for her, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she had a part in an incident with me as well, so I feel really bad for her for that. And but before that, I used to not like her either, probably because I didn't like PE, and so by association, don't like her.
I'm not sure what you're talking about feeling bad for her for.
I'll put it spoiler marked in DMs.
Yeah.
So,
I just
I
know
mean,
that
if
like a
it's
lot of stuff
DMs,
happened.
Does it need... You know, I'm not even going to question it. If it needs spoiled in DMs, it needs spoiled in DMs.
Yeah. Right, well, now I'm at the Sulphur Sea. I guess I can try the Aquatic Scourge. I'm not expecting anything to come of this, though. Like, this is gonna suck really bad. I should probably do Destroyer first, to be honest. But I got my Daedalus Golems. I hope these guys are good at what they do.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I feel sorry for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
I mean, not all the teachers there were, like, pure evil sword bots, just most of the learning support ones.
Yeah.
You know, the ones who you need to keep people the least.
Yeah. A lot of the teachers there were trying. Like, actually.
Yeah. Ow,
I was.
ow, ow.
I wrote an email to my English teacher like a couple years after I left asking for writing advice, and they gave it.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been in her class for years.
Okay, noted. I cannot just charge into the Scourge when he does that because he leaves poison and stuff as well. Man, this fight is, yeah, this is one that we're going to be doing for a while. Plus, he's a worm boss, so my frames are, like, failed me. Oh, I get infinite fight for the fight, though. Ow! But he goes from such a chill fight in vanilla to like one of the like hardest in Infernum, outside of Postman Lord stuff. Also, I should have made an ornate shield. I'm gonna do that now because this is just a straight upgrade to the Shield of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
And dash. Slam through enemies without taking damage. Sounds good to me. I think the mounted scanner might be better for this guy. I feel like it'll pierce.
It'll pierce. I'm taking a pierce.
What the?
Pierce from Pokemon.
Isn't he Nemona's dad?
What?
No.
What?
No, he's no.
That. No. No, that's Marty's brother.
Yeah, yeah. He's Nemona's uncle. Ow, freaking damn.
Nemona.
Your uncle.
Nemona inserted appropriate joke here.
Yeah, you would.
Kieran, she's a schoolgirl.
Yes. Hence why I didn't actually make an inappropriate joke.
I think it's still bad to, you know.
You said it
Is it-
anyways. You
No.
practically did.
You see, the joke is...
The joke.
The joke is people
Minor.
make an inappropriate joke about minor characters are fucking weirdos.
The joke is...
Yeah, basically.
The joke is... What else are crazy things from that school? A lot of them I just can't say on stream.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's probably best just to not talk about our school on stream at this point. Because, like, we've exhausted all the stories we have. Even the good stories I have, which people aren't, like, immediately gonna recognise if they went there.
Like, there's always boxes, kid. We haven't exhausted that.
What?
Kid just ran into our room on a residential trip in nothing but boxes.
He ran into, like, everyone's room doing that.
Yeah.
I
There's
remember
also the guy that we shared a room with on the same residential who announced to everybody that he was going to masturbate. At everyone!
Please do not masturbate in the VC.
Please do not announce to the server when you are going to go masturbate.
I mean, the only thing from residential I remember is when one of the lasses walked past me. One of the lasses walked past me wearing absolutely fucking nothing, and I mean that, saying, "Yeah, boys are just disgusting."
Are you kidding me? There's a vent down there? That should not be a thing in this fight.
And another one where one of the other chaotic kids burst open the door while I was right next to it. My boxes, which I was just putting my pajamas on. My boxes fucking flew off. I flew belly first into someone's face.
Guess I gotta remove these vents. That's ridiculous. These shouldn't be in this fight. What the fuck?
Crazy story from a more recent trip, like a team building thing I had to do for work early on. People were remarkably shocked to learn I had good balance for some reason. Like, we had to do this, like, balance rope course thing, and I was going on like, okay, so this shouldn't be too hard for us to figure out. I'll start from the very beginning and see where we can get. And I made it, like, the whole way across. And I was like, okay, well, that's not too bad. We don't even need to help each other. We can just go across one at a time and it'll be fine. Turns out, no, we couldn't. I could do it. But the rest of the group, that was a no-go for them.
These guys don't actually do as much damage as I hoped that they would. Might be an idea to come back to this fight.
Yeah. Apparently I had, at least for that, couple of days, insanely good balance compared to everyone else. Which is weird, considering I had to see a physiotherapist about how shit my balance was one time.
I don't think I've ever had to see a physiotherapist, even though I'm like the absolute worst when it comes to physical stuff, ever. Look, that's fucking ridiculous! Why would you have the vents still active during this fight? That's fucking stupid!
It was actually really cool. They gave me a prescription for Wii Fit.
Chances are you should, but you just haven't been directed to because no one gives a shit for some reason.
Well, I think you're bad at physical stuff, but not to the point where it's necessarily negatively impacting your health.
That's probably why I'm not doing much damage. 53% slowdown. That would explain it.
I only had to go to one because...
But the nature of this fight means that I'm not going to be able to do it at, any faster.
I was recommended to go to one after my autism diagnosis.
Ow. Piece of shit.
Because we thought the physiotherapist might be able to help with that, but we never did. It wasn't until... It wasn't until secondary school, when the secondary school noticed I was doing garbage at I don't even know what, but they recommended me going to one.
Well, when I went to secondary school, they didn't really give a fuck that I was so bad that I barely participated at all.
Yeah.
Oh, mine always singles me out for, hey, this kid is the gold standard. Let's just let them do their own thing and not help them keep their education at a steady pace. But that was only halfway through after, you know, I'd fought my way out of the bottom set. They jammed me in despite my fucking top expectations.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've had sort of the
so bad.
I've had sort of the opposite thing recently with my like apprenticeship stuff, where like, oh, this dude is like the problem kid out of the cohort. He is consistently late on coursework, and the coursework's often not the best written. Damn, we really need to give him extra support. And I kept insisting, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Turns out everything was fine. I did absolutely perfect on the assessments, so...
Yeah, they don't really have the best... Their measures for if you need bottom set aren't really, do you need support, or are you doing bad? It's usually just, do you care about education, or are you not neurotypical? You will be jammed with the people who don't care about their education.
Which is weird, because I'm neurodivergent. I was put in top sets of, like, everything.
I was in okay sets for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, what sets did you start off in year 7?
Stop.
I don't remember.
I wasn't like bottom of the bottom, but I'm like, I was a lot fucking lower than I should have been.
For maths and science, I was consistently top.
I'm pretty sure I got lower as the years went on. No.
Yeah. I mean, an accurate representation of how you were doing, sure. But like, that was the school's fault anyway, so...
Be when the best place to be and most accessible area is an absolute fucking hellhole.
You kidding me? You're charging a gap? Fuck you. Fuck this fight. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I'm not doing this. Never fucking mind this fight. I'm over it.
They somehow that school managed to ruin the kid who'd always firmly believed they'd never grow out of school, or like wanting more work and just wanting to be there.
I'm over it. I'm waiting till I get hallowed shit before I fight him. That's ridiculous.
Hallowed set.
I've got a question. Does anybody like Infernum Aquatic Scourge? Because I fucking don't.
I thought Infernum knew how to make a boss.
They do, but Aquatic Scourge is too freaking ridiculous.
Oh, fun fact about our old secondary school, actually.
I never liked him, and I never
I know a lad who, after our old secondary school, tried to join the army. And they rejected him on psychological grounds. And the psychological grounds were he was too fucked up from going to our old secondary school for them to let him anywhere near a firearm.
Yep.
Which, checks out.
Okay, let's try a different clan boss then. Let's try the Devourer of God's Light.
Do I know this guy?
You won't know him.
Yeah, this should be better. I've just got to keep up with the fast pace of his charges. Except he's a lot slower paced than usual. Slow down.
He ended up going all the way to the other end of the country to work. I think he's doing like security for a defense contractor now. so it actually ended up pretty good after that.
The destroyer might be pretty easy this time round because of how much slowdown I'm getting. Usually he's going way faster and it's a lot harder for me to deal with. Oh god, hello. Okay, when does he stop charging?
Because, like, his great-granddad was in the army, his granddad was in the army, his dad was in the army, he was almost in the army, but because of our secondary school,
Is he done charging yet? I think so. Yes. Ow. Whoops, I should have dodged better. Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain about the severe slowdown that I have, making this fight a lot easier than it otherwise would have been. Especially not after attempting the Opaque Scourge. I think I've had my fill. Alright, he launches those bombs. Gotta watch out for that, because that tends to screw me up too. Hello.
the place I did my sixth form actually used in, they asked a bunch of people why they went there, and this guy was one of them, and he was like, well, they rejected me from the army, so I came here. And, like, they ended up using that quote in advertising for them. And, like, you really do not want to advertise your school as, this is where you should become, this is where you should come if you are too psychologically unstable to kill people. That is not the advertising you want to use.
You know, I never used to like this song. It's definitely grown on me a lot.
It should just get a lot louder for you.
Over the course of 1 year.
Yeah, weirdly, yeah.
Huh.
You just got like ear-burstingly fucking loud.
I wonder if that's a thing for the stream. God damn. I haven't heard any streamers complain about my, like, audio going, like, wild.
Any streamers?
Any chat members, even.
I mentioned it to you yesterday, I think.
Yeah, but you're not one of the people in chat. I mean, you are, but, you know, nobody in chat has said anything about it.
Well, I mean, the last time it happened was my stream, which was literally just us two in chat. So, and I don't think it's happened before then on stream. At least.
Ow.
It might not have happened before then. Period.
Did I lose brain cells there? What happened? Okay. Yeah, over the course of last year, this song grew a lot on me. Because I used to hate it, and I used to be like, please replace the exomech theme with catastrophic fabrications immediately. But no. Especially compared to some of the other Infernum songs, I really like this song nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I think it definitely outranks them.
I agree.
Oh god, now he's going diagonal. Ow. Are you even listening to the song in question?
Yeah, I unmuted your stream to listen to the song.
Oh god, now he's doing Thanatos moment.
He fell out on my
Ow.
toes.
You know, I do make an effort to at least try and understand the things you talk about.
Ow, that's appreciated. What the fuck's going on?
Crap.
Okay, how much slowdown did I have in that fight? Only 37%. It felt like a lot more than that.
You know, I love our dynamic of just two people with maybe like 2 or 3 interests in common. And then like everything else they're interested in is just completely unrelated.
I'm punching my trabule onto this
Ow.
right now.
Shit.
you.
Great start.
So
It's fine.
it's just two people just fucking God, what's the word? I can't remember the word.
Vibe.
No, that's miles off from being the right word.
I don't know, I'm just punching my crabulon to the music that I can't even hear.
It's two people just info dumping about interests that the other one has like zero understanding of at each other, and they're both enjoying every second of it.
Like two brain cells punching each other in the crabulon.
Okay, so is the crabulon part of the human body or part of the cell?
It's part of the human condition. Ow. Frick off. You frick off too. And you. Friggin' probes. Hate my life.
Why you saying so much pussy after?
One sec, guys. Que onda gente que se cuentan por acá. So that is Spanish. That is what's up, people. What are you talking about here? We are talking about our weird relationship dynamic. Let's see if I can translate that back into Spanish.
10:45 PM. Happy 10:45.
Sean, I have a clock. I know what time it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm announcing happy.
Okay.
10. I do this every stream. Have you not realised by now? I just at a random time say happy time.
I just assume that you're hinting that I should have the stream.
I don't know if
Oh,
you
no.
understand English, Gaston 21205, but we were talking about our weird relationship dynamic.
Great.
If you don't, then estamos hablando de nuestra extraña dinámica de relación. I probably completely butchered that,
Oh, you did.
but I hope you can understand it.
Okay, I've got to try this. It's the freaking bombs that get me in this fight. I hate them so much.
She fight my bombs. Do you think they're here because of the thumbnail?
I don't know.
Possibly.
They at least haven't mentioned it, so I.
We
there's a
were
good chance they have.
also talking about the music from the mod. So, también hablando de la música.
También hablando de
No, sí. No, if I can understand. I don't know if Google translates translating that correctly.
It's not. You shouldn't be using Google Translate.
What should I be using then?
Anything else.
the Bible. None of these.
Okay, no, I can understand English. It seems to think this is from Deep L, which is a different translator. Claims to be the world's most accurate. That's good if you can understand English. I'm hoping this translator is accurate.
Yay.
Ow. Friggin' ow, no.
But yeah, music. Okay, they can. Cool. Cool. DeepL translator has worked for me.
What? There wasn't a bomb there!
No, did you get louder again?
Yes.
I
But I
was
think that
yelling,
was
I don't
them
know.
speaking louder.
Yeah, that time it sounded more natural than just the random amp.
I mean, I got louder because I got hit by something that wasn't there.
that happens to me when I'm punching my Crabulon.
Oh no, there go more NPCs. Half the course, with the destroyer.
What happened to that kid?
Now,
Who was, what happened to that kid who was like hit for calling someone an NPC? Was it hit or shot? forget.
Again, there wasn't a bomb there.
Shot for calling someone an NPC. What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, or if it's a good stream topic.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we weren't shot, thankfully.
I guess we're talking about it anyways. Ow. What is even happening?
What's your favorite aminal?
It's probably still a red panda. God damn it.
Red panda.
Alright, I'm trying to scan us out.
I'm trying to scam you and adopt me for your giant mythical train.
If this does more damage, that would be great. Nice. Okay, well, these guys, the mounted scanners, make it kind of hard to tell what the probe's projections are because they are also red lasers.
You know what else is red lasers? Murder drone.
Ollie, I'm not pushing. Oh, for God's sake, it's broke. Push the dog.
I don't think it is effective, unless...
You know, I wanted to take a second here, right? Because the Minecraft 15 video was the first time to report my video. Imagine if all the old Minecraft YouTubers would draw for you.
This tweet has shown up in my feed, you're just reading it.
Weren't all off. Yeah. Well, it's a damn good tweet.
Not really, I just scrolled past it thinking, wouldn't happen.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't happen because it turns out that we're all fucking off the wheel.
I suppose it's a little bit nice to think about the world that could have been, the world that has no dreams.
Well, no, it would have dreams. He just wouldn't be an awful guy.
Yeah, so then it wouldn't have dreams. You can't have dream about the awful guy.
I
If it was just you.
Literally just, like, identical to me, the exact same.
Yeah.
Only one of us is leaving that room. I do not trust the alien imposter.
So you think it would be an alien?
I think it would be an imposter of some sort, and they are not leaving that room, or I'm not leaving that room.
So you're confident that you are the real you?
I am confident I am the real me.
What if I just accept it as, like, we never leave each other's side?
That depends on if you would drive yourself crazy.
I don't think I would. I'm already too crazy and epic. We both hate the same shit and love the same shit. We spend hours talking about. I spend hours talking to myself anyway, you know.
Whoa.
Our serotonin would probably crash at about the same time. And if it didn't, then that means balance. If it did, then that also means balance.
What if you met like evil you? That was like you, but like the total opposite in every factor.
A straight black female. Wait, would the female me be straight, or would the female me be lesbian? I guess lesbian, because women are the ones I'm into least. But would that then not make me opposite of gay? How would you make all of the opposites without something interfering with another?
Okay, yeah, so what was the question?
If you met like the anti-you, that was everything you are but the opposite.
So it's me, but they're neurotypical. They have a 100% fully functioning pair of lungs. They have really good eyesight.
I mainly mean in terms of personality, though. Since, you know, this is from a writer's perspective. Like, for an example that I've seen someone do on Twitter where they deal with murder drones, so Evil Uzi is like the nicest and softest person you'll ever meet.
I don't know if I'd get along with them or not.
I mean, they're like the opposite of everything you are, so probably not. I mean, opposites attract, but not to that degree.
I don't know, because I might get along with them as well, is the thing.
So, if they were the exact opposite of me, that would mean they're a bigot, correct?
Potentially, yes. And the evil version of me, then, I guess, would be J.K. Charlie.
Okay. So the evil version of me is getting beaten to death with the bullshit of an AK.
The evil version of me would be a bad writer.
And then I'm gonna help you murder your evil version, because I'm not sure you would be strong enough to overpower an evil version of you.
Hello, FNF Mario. Oh no, the evil version of me would be like actually super fucking powerful and like physically capable.
The evil version of me would probably have it in them to just immediately fucking kill me on sight. Like you have no chance to act.
So the evil version of you is just packing heat.
But as well as being transphobic, the evil me would also be open and honest about their feelings.
The evil version of me would see me walking out of my house and gun me dead.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that's the same for the evil versions of most people. I'd probably never kill someone, so the evil version of me would almost definitely kill someone. The evil version of me would end up being like fucking Superman versus Homelander type situation.
What about Superman versus Sonic.exe? Who would win?
Superman wins.
No, I think Sonic.exe wins.
Superman wins.
No, because Sonic.exe can just hold kryptonite.
Yeah. It might be...
So can anyone!
It might be the Twitter brain rot, but I think Sonic.exe wins against Superman.
Like, a normal ass guy can just hold kryptonite.
Yeah.
But the thing people forget about Superman is, even if you're holding kryptonite towards him, he's still 6'4" and like 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Yeah, but this is Sonic.exe. Once he's out of the super and he's just pretty strong man, it's still Sonic.exe. He can do anything.
Well, if Michael Rosen eats a plum, then he beats Sonic.exe.
Well, that's Michael Rosen with a plum.
Yeah. That's one thing. That's the power scale we're talking about.
Which EXE are we talking? 2011?
Yeah, I'm saying 2011. Like the Sonic.exe.
Okay. What are 2011's powers even like?
Everything.
Pretty much Sonic.exe.
He's just a powerful reality warper, isn't he?
He's
Like,
a
making
he's a
his own
powerful
inventions.
demon. I'm not sure about warping reality. He can definitely warp reality inside of a video game console. But outside of that, he's just a super powerful demon that fucking kills people and steals their souls.
I think outside of it, Superman wins. Outside of the console.
Maybe.
Because outside of it, he is just essentially a powerful reality warper. And Superman's dealt with that shit before.
She'd be on my
Yeah.
anti.
That is true.
Inside the game console, it becomes a bit different. Because
he's
the
got-
game is Sonic.exe.
Yeah.
Superman is not trapped in the game console as Superman, he's in the game console as Tails.
Superman.exe.
Or some other random Sonic character. Since people like the Sonic characters being associated with the different victims, rather than just it being Tails every single time.
Is Sonic.exe considered magic?
I don't know. I just know he's considered like a demon.
I don't think that's necessarily magic
Ow.
then.
No, not really. I don't know
Because
if I've
if-
said hello to FNF Mario yet, but hello.
If Sonic.exe is considered magic, Superman loses even outside the console.
Why did he not believe in magic and did it just like make him wrinkle into a broom?
No. Magic is super effective against Superman because the only thing his insane powers don't actually protect him against is magic. No matter what color of sun, what situation, magic will work. It affects him the same way it affects anyone else.
Well, magic is never very well defined, is it?
Yeah, it's hard to find a definition, like a strict definition of what is magic.
Like, can I pull out a fucking ace of spades and he'll just fucking throw ball?
Not magician magic, wizard magic.
So can I just pull out a fucking stick and he'll immediately fall to the ground? What extent is the magic gonna have to be? To be a magic person? Do I have to look like a magic person? Do I have to actually do any magic? How strong's the magic got to be?
Well, in DC, magic is just a supernatural force.
Well, Sonic.exe
Hey,
is a
that-
supernatural force.
Well, yeah, but magic is a specific supernatural force, whereas Sonic.exe could be magic, it could be a different supernatural force.
Then that's not just a supernatural force.
Yeah, exactly. There's no saying. That's not strict enough. To say for sure. But would Sonic.exe beat Sappy Daisy, right?
Fisher Price Sonic.exe shoes.
I don't know.
I feel like Sakia could probably beat him somehow. She's definitely smart enough to figure something out.
I'd give Saki a decent odds.
Yeah.
Because she does have a pretty good ability.
When it comes to Flandre, there's no question she wins.
Like, again, outside of... So characters we've discussed so far, outside of console, Superman and Flandre 100% win.
Yeah. If we're-
Superman, it depends on if Sonic.exe is magic or not. I'd argue that he's not.
Unless we're talking about like some kind of god, Flandre will win any fight that she's in.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got an answer on the Sonic.exe one for Superman actually. Sonic.exe was born with a void between dimensions, so he wouldn't be, so by DC standards he wouldn't be considered magic, he'd fall into the same category as Mr. McZipperfrit. So yeah, it'd be the same category as Mr. McSpittlekick. So Superman can beat 2011X outside the game. Sakuya has pretty good odds, I'd say, because of her manipulating time.
Yeah. I mean, Ramelia can manipulate fate, so chances are she would win just because of that alone. Although nobody knows the extent of how she can do that. It's never actually explained, and she never actually does it. We never see her do it in canon, so nobody actually knows how it works.
How does Sonic exactly kill his victims?
I'm not sure. It's implied in the game that he just like comes out and kills them after they've played the video game, rather than like giving them a seizure or something.
If he comes out physically and kills them, any character with sufficient physical strength would probably survive and beat him. You'd only need to be able to fight him off. So like, even fucking Batman probably survived Sonic.exe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Batman survives by virtue of the fact he wouldn't be playing a video game in the first place. He's Batman.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much different Lord X's powers are, but he strikes me as more powerful. Just because he's an older version of 2011X, and thus he's a lot wiser and a lot stronger.
My father was a gamer.
Plus he's a lot less childish than 2011X is.
Sentient void being made of antimatter? No, I don't think that's correct. This will be a...
I'm not sure about 2017 either. They all strike me as having fairly similar powers. Except 2017X has a separate form as well that he transforms into.
Powers and stats for Lord X. Okay, FCOC versus Battles fandom puts him at low 2C. So that is low multiverse level. Oh, sorry, that would be low 2C would be universe level plus. I agree with that assessment, probably.
Ow. Fucking, these bombs are so goddamn annoying. I don't like Infernum Destroyer either. That's why I saved him to last. That was not even there. I'm having an issue with this fight where the bombs are going invisible. That makes it actually impossible to like tell when I'm gonna get hit. Because it's tight enough as is. Now this is a real problem.
Is it? I think Lord X versus a character would be more interesting than 2011X versus a character, because I think Lord X is on a bit of a higher power level.
Yeah, me too.
Just by virtue of having experience and taking himself like more seriously.
Lord X is one of my more favorite EXEs as well.
Yeah. Like, Lord X, low 2C. Right, whereas... say for example, just go back to Superman because I'm really familiar with them. I'd say they are 4B, 4A maybe, at like the highest, but they also consistently punch well above their weight class.
Best bet in this fight is just not to fly upwards, not too much towards the bombs.
Like, original Sonic.exe from the original creepypasta is only like 9A. They can take out a small building. The more recent ones get insanely powerful.
Yeah, they kind of will. The bombs are going invisible. Why is it doing that? Why is there so many as well? God, this fight is from hell. Did I get hit there? I don't think I should have.
No, Sophia is a yawn. They're listed at 6C, possibly 5.
Okay, so I can't run away too far from him to dodge those. That's not gonna work.
At least 6C, possibly 5.
Now.
Would suck you take out a large planet? I mean, I'd say probably.
I don't really know.
Because they've got the time stopping. And so long as they can keep that up, they could do it.
I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna try all golems. See if that does more damage. And damage isn't really an issue, the fight's only taking so long because of the slowdown. But my god. Yeah. I've never liked this fight, and that still stands. That's why I saved him to last. I fucking hate Infernum Destroyer. Like, compared to the other two, he somehow manages to be even harder than Twins, but he's not as fun as Twins. He's got so many projectiles. To the point where I think I'm hitting the max entity limit, and that's why the bombs are despawning. But I don't know. Well, they're not even despawning, because they're still there. They're invisible. And they're hitting me, and it's making the fight a nightmare. I just hate the bombs so much. I'd enjoy the fight a lot more if the bombs were, like, different. He just shoots so many, and their trajectory indicator thing was removed in an update as well, so it's harder to tell where they're gonna go.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, imagine removing a tell for an attack.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
They did it because it didn't look good. But, like, it's a tell. It's kind of important. Doesn't matter if it looks good or not. I mean, maybe I'm coping and I'm just bad and you don't really need it. But I mean, it was nice. Ow, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think I might be doing more damage with this fucking loadout.
You remember the good old days when, like, the worst discussions we had on the stream were about how I had shit-taking wipers?
The good old days.
Yeah, but back then I was a fan of Dragon Ball, so... Ow!
Yeah. It was alright back then.
It wasn't really, I just didn't see the issues with it as well. Because I was younger.
Well, okay, it wasn't as bad back then.
Well, yeah, because there was no Aruru.
Yeah.
It's crazy how she managed to have a cool enough design when she didn't have fat fucking tits that she became my favorite character, even though she's like one of the most problematic.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Is he mad or something? What's going on? Oh, he's definitely mad. Here come the bombs. Oh god. He's so fast. Go away. You little motherfucker.
I will say, I think fat fucking tits don't necessarily make a character look worse.
They definitely do when it comes to Aruru. Like she could, if she just had human proportions, then she would actually be a good character design.
Yeah. She can have fat fucking tits, not fat. Shrink them a bit.
But no, that's not the type of dude that the author of Dragon Maid is. They like kids, see.
Like, I actually like a surprising amount of the designs.
Well, yeah, the character designs aren't the issue.
Yeah.
Like I said, Dragon Maid could be a good anime if it wasn't so focused on children.
It's conceptually, like,
That's what I always
strong,
say about
and design-wise, it's strong.
Yeah, if only it
But,
was like about the Dragon Maid and didn't have like disgusting stuff children in it.
You can have kids in an anime, you can have fan service in the same anime. Hell, if your target audience
Oh shit, he's melting. I think we might win.
If your target audience is people the same age as the people in the show, you can probably combine the two.
Oh shoot! Oh
reasonably.
shoot! This cutscene, I completely forgot about this.
But like,
oh, this is really cool.
Dragon Maid takes it to such a ridiculous
How did he do
extent.
this? I want to know like how you do a cutscene like that in Terraria, because that's so cool. That's like one
Dragon
of the
Maid's
coolest
probably
things
one of the
about
worst
Terraria.
shows for fan service, in my opinion.
And now we get hallowed bars, but it's been going a long time now, so I am going to end here and we'll do more stuff in the next one. My friend had me OP gear when I first played Terraria, so I was so used to being OP that now on my new account I literally cannot be anything. Oh yeah, and my first playthrough I also like joined a friend's world. This was on Xbox and just got a bunch of OP stuff to play the game with instead. But I only did that for pre-hard mode. By the time I got to hard mode, like, I think it was because it was before, like, or, like, the later hard mode bosses were added. So I only had early hard mode weapons to work with. But
Console.
Yeah. Listen, console Terraria was, like, at one point it was good enough to, like,
Honestly,
be playable.
Yeah. Terraria is honestly probably more suited for console than PC, I'd say. At least
Yeah,
vanilla.
the only issue is that, like, the only like big issue is like navigating through all the hotbars and stuff, but that's not as big of an issue on console as it is on mobile. I genuinely don't know how people play mobile Terraria. Like there are like if you've ever seen screenshots of mobile Terraria, there are buttons all over the screen and it covers everything.
Well, it's not as big of an issue in vanilla as it is on like what we play, right?
Yeah, but you don't really get mods on mobile Terraria.
Well, yeah.
People have tried. That's even more unplayable.
You don't really, but like, it's not really as big of a deal if it's hard to navigate through the bars, because in vanilla you're not really needing to switch between stuff in combat as much.
Yeah, but we've been going for a lot longer than I meant to, just because I would not let up against the Destroyer, and
Yeah.
it actually ended up working somehow. I was convinced we weren't going to beat him. I feel like I've said that before with a boss. I think I said this about Cryogen literally last stream. But yeah, I've pulled through again. So now we are post-Mex. And tomorrow in the next stream, we're going to be getting more Hallowed stuff.
Yeah.
Probably going to be fighting Shadow of Calamitous, which is also going to be a nightmare, I predict. Either that or I beat it surprisingly fast. We're going to see which of the two actually
Tomorrow
happens.
we need to do. I forgot what I was gonna say we should do. This is something we need to do off stream, and I totally forgot what it was.
Well, yeah, this was a fun stream for the most part. So thank you all for watching. I'm kind of scared about Forgotten Shadow of Calamitous, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna see how it goes. And
Uh,
hopefully it's not so bad.
Oh,
So yeah, I'll see you then.
tomorrow I'm going to have a Chicago style pizza. And if
Cool.
there's any New York pizza fans in the chat, leave. If your pizza's so good, how come you can only get it in one city? Checkmate.
Well, I don't know a lot about pizza.
Please don't actually leave, viewers, if you like New York pizza. I don't hate people who have wrong pizza opinions that much.
So, yeah, this is it. I'm probably gonna head straight to bed after this, because of how late it is.
Yeah.
I usually don't go quite this long on a Thursday. But, actually, we're only like 35 minutes over what I'd usually do. That's not so bad. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where we'll go for longer and probably do more as well. See you then.
See ya.